Hey, what is up, everybody? Yeah, I've been broken hearted. Ooh, since the day Paul blarted. Mala mia, here I cop again. Welcome to Robbiewood, everybody. I'm here with Dolphin Pruitt. The golden. Is that your catchphrase?
Yeah, it's me, Dolphin Pruitt.
You do sound a little underwater. Is that just me?
I think it's me. I guess I'm permanently sick.
Oh, are you sick?
I don't know. I guess I had a new COVID, and
Damn.
maybe I just need to bring the mic closer. But yeah, I guess I get that long COVID now. I suppose I'm like,
that's ironic because you have short penis.
Yeah. Short penis and a long COVID.
I want a girl with a short penis and a long COVID. How you doing, doggy?
Yeah,
Token Tony's became a YouTube member and Invictus. Welcome to Robbiewood, everybody. The premiere movie film review show. I have nothing specific planned right now for this week. I did see Chuddington, and I can go off on that. Have you seen it yet, Dalton?
I've not seen it yet.
Oh, have I introduced you yet? This is Dalton Pruitt.
Hello.
You would love. I really think you would like Eddington, Dalton. It's like a lot of the stuff you talk. I saw it with Andrew Durso, and I was like, Dalton needs to see that almost as soon as we were done. And then he started talking about like Attack on Titan or something. And like which Gundam is the coolest Gundam and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I've said that since I guess since the pandemic happened. Everybody went insane and then wants to pretend like it never happened.
Yeah, and that's what's great about Ari Aster is that he's amazing at making people look at things that they don't want to think about. Like Hereditary, it's kind of about like family trauma and death. I mean, I guess that's all of his kind of movies. But he's also really good at making it funny and very.
Guy raped his own dad.
Yeah, exactly.
Wants to look at that.
Also, Joaquin Phoenix makes some of the funniest noises of any of his movies in Chuddington.
Joaquin.
Did you already ask?
Huh?
I came in the middle. When I came in, you were saying you already asked her something?
I already asked her something.
We talk about Diet Coke or?
No, Ari Aster.
Because I definitely already asked her.
Yeah. What'd you ask her for?
Everything.
And what she gave you?
Microphone on. Turn your microphone on, Sal.
No.
Yeah, we gotta leave her alone, dude. She's just a girl trying to do whatever she's doing, and she got all these just a bunch of guys asking her for feet.
Oh well, she's a my girlfriend. It's all right.
My wife.
My wife. Yeah, I guess I don't know. People live for Hereditary. Shut up, Skullfuck.
That's good. Live for Hereditary.
Live for Hereditary. Oh my god, dude. I love inducing schizophrenia. Oh, I posted this in the Discord, but I want to run it by you as well, Dalton. Tattoo bottom jeans, boots with left fur.
Yeah, I like that.
Sal is here, our resident Italian correspondent.
I don't know who those people are.
No one does, really.
Resident Italian.
What's going on? What's going on in the world of WAPs?
Not much.
You told me at work. This was very flattering. It actually kind of made my day.
I'm glad to be here on Robbie Goodwin's podcast.
I'm Hussein in the membrane.
What you saying?
What you saying? Come on, guy. You guys watch that new South? First of all, South Park's great. Check out South Park, everybody.
I heard it's got some really good episodes.
The new one is fucking so funny.
Anyway,
Apparently,
what I tell you today?
do you remember that trailer that they released earlier this year?
Get back to
yeah.
things I said.
Apparently, none of that is in the season. They just
Yeah.
made
Oh,
a
they do
fake,
that.
they made a fake trailer for the show.
I love that shit.
They're so funny, man. I love that they still. You can tell when something actually bothers them and they want to like fuck with it. And like this one, like you could tell that like this Paramount merger and like kowtowing to Trump and stuff like really like pissed them off, and they like anyway. But even politics aside, I just like that they brought back that Saddam character because I think that's such a fucking funny character. Because my favorite South Park episode is the movie. So
Really?
yeah, I love the movie. You know, so you're a fan of show tunes.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like the music in the South Park movie is actually
I
incredible.
was a fan of Blow in Guys. He's a fan of blowing guys.
Blow dudes.
Blow dudes.
Blow. Oh, I ordered some blowju at the Korean restaurant.
Some what?
Blowju, sake and blowju.
You got
gotta
blue
stop
chew?
dining out.
Korean?
Right?
Yeah, I have some blowju. It's a Korean rice wine. It's called blowju.
See, this is why you're broke. You got to stop dining out.
Mm-hmm.
That is a good point. That being said, I have been cooking for myself. Whole Foods be expensive as fuck. I call it whole paycheck.
Yeah, you also cannot go grocery shopping at Whole Foods.
But people can't cook after 5 p.m. What is it? What's your religion tell you?
The first
Don't eat after midnight. Don't
Right.
get wet.
don't get the gremlins wet, I think is the main thing in the Quran.
Yeah, yeah.
Or no, wait, don't feed them after midnight. Right. Yeah. Now is Gremlins a Halloween movie or a Christmas movie?
Christmas,
I agree.
Why does it have to be one of those?
I feel like there's a few horror Christmas movies. I feel like you can do either one. Like
What's
Nightmare
everyone's favorite Christmas movie?
Nightmare Before Christmas movie or Halloween movie?
both.
It's a Halloween movie where
both.
he goes to Christmas Town.
Now, are you asking me if Gremlins is like Gremlins is a movie that takes place during Christmas?
Okay, that's actually that's a bad one. Gremlins is for sure.
I would not put it in the category of Christmas movie.
It's my least favorite take.
I would
is
rewatch
when
it, dude.
people
It is
take a movie.
it's a damn Christmas movie if you rewatch
That's my
it.
least favorite take, honestly.
What
When people say because a movie was surrounded around the time of Christmas or any holiday that it's that holiday themed movie. Like
I am guilty. I do that a lot. I say
the most
Goodfellas.
famous example being Die Hard.
I say Goodfellas is a Christmas movie because there's literally like one scene that takes
Goodfellas.
Yeah, but that fucking scene is so good. I've like memorized. I watch it like during the holidays. I always fire up that scene, and I just end up rewatching all of Goodfellas. You know, come here, yo, come here, Frosty the Snowman. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? You know what I'm talking about, Sal? You remember that scene?
Yeah.
Where Samuel Jackson takes a shot.
Mm-hmm.
Should we just watch our favorite Goodfellas scenes?
You want to?
Yeah, let's watch the fucking Christmas party scene of Goodfellas. This is literally one of my favorites. I say Goodfellas is a Christmas movie just so I can rewatch this 5 minutes of cinema, which I quite enjoy.
And they were all giving each other presents. Sorry.
Yeah. So much. This is right after that sounds like there's a robbery, and Ray Liotta's in the shower. He goes, and then it cuts immediately to.
Come here, you. Come here. Look at this genius.
Oh, this is where the guy shows up and his wife's got a leather coat.
Who's this?
My wife.
Who's this? I would like to say real quick, how fucking hot is Dr. Melfi in this movie, by the way? Hold on.
Oh, dude.
Look right there in the back. Look at her. God damn.
Is she gorgeous? I bought it for my wife. It's a coupe. I love that car. Listen, what did I tell you?
What did I tell you?
I talked to you before, didn't I? Didn't I say what's going on? Didn't I say not to go buy anything for a while? Yeah, got a fucking car. It's a wedding gift. It's from my mother. It's under her name. I just got married. That car. Excuse me, darling, for just a second. I just got married. Johnny,
That was
nuts. What are you getting excited for, Jimmy? What am I getting excited for? You stupid. We got a million fucking bulls out there. Everybody's watching us, and you get a fucking car. But it's telling me I'm excited. My mother's name. It's a wedding gift. I don't give a fuck whose name it's under. Are you stupid or what? Did you hear what I said? Don't buy anything. Don't get anything. Nothing big. Did you hear what I said? What's the matter with you? What are you getting excited for? What am I getting excited about?
De Niro's does some of his best face acting in this movie. Like, he's so fucking expressive. Just
De Niro's very good at faces.
He's not in the
Everyone
movie.
highlight Michael's comment, please.
Dr. Milfy.
That's a great point, Michael Hall.
That's a really good point.
Also, feel free to super chat us watching Goodfellas. Feel free to.
Bro, I always knew I get paid.
What are you
Hold
stupid?
on. There's this song, and then there's a great song change coming up.
What's the matter with you? I apologize. What's the matter with you?
He's gonna slap him.
Sorry.
By the way, this is Artie Lang's first role. Fun fact.
Yeah, he looked good.
The
What
Rizzler.
the fuck is the matter with you?
It's not my mother's name.
I'm sorry, Jimmy. What's my mother's name? What'd you say? Are you being a fucking wise guy with me? I'm sorry. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? What did I tell you? You don't buy anything, you hear me? Don't buy anything. I'm sorry. That fuck, you ought to wear a sign.
How embarrassing.
Aren't you embarrassed?
I mean, no, really though. Like they stopped the whole party just to look at him get fucking dressed down.
What's the matter with you? What's the matter with you? I love that dialogue because they're not saying anything. They're just like saying the same thing to each other over and over again.
Yeah, Robert De Niro has a way of
a
like
limited vocabulary.
he has a way of charging up his words to where he can just say it 10 times. By the 10th time, it's like a whole different.
That's a great point, Sal. Yeah, the way it doesn't feel like he's saying the same thing over and over again because he's like, it's incredible line delivery.
This guy too now.
What are you, stupid or what? Excuse me. What's the matter? Take it off.
Right.
Now he got it just because the other guy had the like.
Take it off.
They probably wouldn't have done that if the other guy didn't have the car.
I'm sorry. What was that, Sal?
He's getting part of the other guy's frustration. I feel like he wouldn't have done that if the other dude didn't.
No, obviously. And also, why didn't he tell these people? Did he tell them not to do this before? Because it feels like
he just went over that with the last guy. He had told everyone explicitly not to buy anything. But that's not as bad as the car, and he's taking that like at the door. They're probably like, "What's going on?"
Well, if that's a mink coat, I mean, it's probably like tens of thousands of dollars for that jacket.
Yeah, but anyone can get a coat. I mean, but Sal is completely right. It's not as bad as the car, but it's just the timing was so bad that he's like, "Oh, now this fucking thing."
yeah, he's already up.
Tell you not to get anything big. Didn't I tell you not to?
See, the face acting here is just so brilliant.
Yeah, I always hated the way he just bunches up this coat. This coat costs like thousands of dollars, and he's just manhandling it with his greasy Italian paws.
This is why we didn't let them immigrate to this fucking country for so long.
Yeah, we should.
Okay, yeah. So this song change here is awesome because it's like right when he's speaking with anger, and it like peaks. It like switches over this like this very upbeat.
Him taking the.
Didn't I tell you not to get anything big? Didn't I tell you not to attract attention? 2 days, one guy gets a fucking caddy, the one gets a $20,000 mink. Bring it back.
All right. I'll bring it back.
Bring it back. I don't care what you do with it. Bring it where you got it before. Get it out of here. I don't care. You understand? Get it out of here.
All right. Let's go.
The other guy stayed.
Blink and you miss it, Sam Jackson, right there.
In the movie, quite a bit.
He's got like 2 or 3 scenes.
X.
Oh, also it's Dr. Milfy. Damn.
She's too fine there, dude.
Stop. Don't you look at anybody. Look straight ahead or I'll fucking kick you.
What a charmer.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Whoever this lady that Pesci's with in the movie is like, what is her deal? She looks crazy.
I mean, I really like her. She looks like a Bushwick. She looks like a girl I go home with that Pinebach rock star.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess she just looks like a hipster Jew lady.
Isn't it? I think it's a girl that he's cheating on his wife with. I think. Right?
Oh yeah, she's a gumar.
She's a gumad.
A Jew brought prejudice against Italians in this day and age. I do a lot of favors for you, Henry. What? I'm trying to bang this chick here.
Oh my God, Sal, your Pesci's really good, honestly.
Pesci's the best. It's top notch. It's the only one that I can do really
You're
well.
very good at Joe Pesci.
You got the high voice, but you also can get like the little weird gravel he kind of goes into, and you got that down. But I also just love that his like lighthearted banter is like, I'll fucking kill you.
Straight ahead or I'll fucking kick.
I'm so jealous. I mean, if I even look at anyone else, kill me. Great.
If I even look at anyone else, he'll kill me. It's great.
Great.
This movie is underrated, hilarious. It's so fucking funny.
I don't know what's funnier about Joe Pesci in movies is when he gets a hot female or when he beats up a guy like 3 times his size.
Yeah, he is like the original elf Peter Dinklage. He's like the original.
He has
Peter
like
Dinklage.
his plot armor is like so strong.
Yeah, they call him the Muggsy Bogues of the mafia.
Whoa, good reference, Dalton.
Yeah, I saw your Space Jam shirt.
Nice.
By the way, I only know Muggsy Bogues from Space Jam.
He was like what 5'2"? I mean, that
What
is
about
crazy.
Newman?
He was really short, yeah.
I'm more into Bugsy Bunny.
Oh, he's also he's in it.
Hey guys,
This is me at every fucking. This is how I feel at the stand. This fucking guy. That's how I feel interrupting every comedian.
Yeah, I think we're all Maury. Like,
yeah, he's the most relatable character in this whole fucking.
Maury is like the audience in this movie. Like, we're all just desperate. We desperately want to be part of something cool, and then it just gets killed.
This is me in the green room at Skankfest trying to talk to fucking.
looking all over.
Yeah, that is how it feels when you're in the green room and you're like, oh wow,
Hey Jeremiah, what's going on?
And then you do eventually get frustrated the way he does. You're like, come on, guys, like fuck.
Yeah, dude, we're all fucking. I did.
Well,
my
we all have
part.
we're all wearing the same badge.
I got into the festival. Why are you guys
little Jester Harley Quinn on it because we're also doing the Juggalo thing.
Yeah, I had a good set. Why are you guys treating me like I bombed?
Henry, how are you?
Merry Christmas. Hey, listen, I need the money.
Maury, relax.
I need to meet Shane. Relax. You'll meet Shane.
You're gonna work your way
Jimmy,
up.
I need the money.
Relax.
I'm relaxing. I need the money. I did what I had to do. I need the money.
Not tonight, boy.
The way he drinks it and takes a little sip of that water is also really well done because that's what whiskey guys do. They like take a little sip of water after.
Listen, I did my caper. I always make it. I mean, everybody's flashing and stuff here. Evidently, they got their money. They're good. I'm wearing.
Sorry, real quick again. I just realized De Niro outlived Liotta. That's kind of crazy, huh? Right? Like Liotta looks so much younger than De Niro in this movie. I guess that's
you never know.
Yeah,
They're wearing it. I got to talk. Jimmy.
love this.
Jimmy. I got 500 grand coming to me. It's the biggest fucking bundle we ever made in his life. I'll go talk. My money.
I'll go talk to him. I'll have a drink, all right?
Poison my eyes.
I'll talk to him.
Poison.
So what I love about this scene is that there's a lot of tracking shots, but it's also like timed with the music, which is like so skilled. I mean, I think Scorsese is a good director, but that's kind of just like my opinion.
My eyes.
Morris, baby, are you all right?
No, I'm not.
Come on, sit.
Jimmy? Christmas, your share. Just a little taste.
Jimmy.
We did it. We did it.
Hey, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Jimmy.
Hey, Lewis, can I get some of that body brain? Just a little tongue cat Ali. Come on.
Yeah, who is it?
It's me.
Pete?
Yeah.
1 second. Frankie and Johnny, don't be a moron with the money. Do what's right, you understand?
Yeah, of course.
Karen! Judy! Rose, come here! I got the most expensive tree they had!
What do you think, Mommy?
Oh, it is a Christmas movie.
That's what I'm saying.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you. What? And
Happy Hanukkah.
get yourself something nice, okay?
Yeah, that's why I literally think it's a Christmas movie just because that 5 minutes.
Dude, the mafia is so stupid.
It really is.
Why would anyone do that?
Explain.
It's living a life of savagery and brutality and violence and evil for not that much money.
Yeah.
The money involved is like.
I think the idea is that they don't have to, like, the money's not really, they just have enough. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, they're not bringing in
the money involved in like sacrificing your entire life to La Cosa Nostra. Swearing fealty and carrying out these acts of terror and violence upon others. It's like the same. It's like the same money as like an office job. Like
if you're like a
but it's like
manager at Lockheed Martin.
It's not like a ton of money.
I think the first half kind of shows why of Goodfellas, where it's all about like honestly the stuff that makes Dr. Melfi fall in love with it is kind of like it's like the status. Like everyone treats you like you're somebody.
You were like rock stars with muscle.
Yeah. And
I guess it's like you get to be outside the system. I guess, and that might be the allure. Is like, oh, I get to be. I don't have to do the rat race with the rest of you fucks. But then, you have to do things that you have to be evil. That's the first thing. You got to be evil. And then also, you just have a target on your back because
the specter of death is ever looming.
Yes, I was just thinking that. Yeah, it's just like the entire when you're in the mafia.
Can we please watch the Billy Bats scene?
Yeah, hold on, wait. Let's dissect what I want to hear Dalton say because I also think about this as well.
I've thought about this with any of the movies, but like everything I know about anything is just from movies, so maybe this is real. But any movies about like
you have to be mean to so many people.
Yeah, any movies about like gangsters or anybody that's got to kill anybody or whatever. It's like the money involved has always seemed to me like not enough. It's always such a paltry amount of money compared to what the job entails. It'd be like I'll just go like get a union job. I could be in a union and I have a salary and a pension, and that's
salary.
A salary. Yeah, they're just like they're too.
I think it's the lifestyle.
Stupid and lazy to just instead of getting like they're so dumb that they're like I don't want to have to work a fucking job, and then it's like okay, cool. Now you have to kill people for about the same amount of money.
Hey, you pushing it?
What? Because I don't like the mafia. I think the mafia. I think it's stupid. Mafia movies are awesome.
Well, my favorite thing about the Italian mafia is just all the pretend, like we're all family and rituals and kissing each other on the cheek. And how's your mother? How's your sister?
Listen, when you're here,
in a second, they'd kill all these.
They'll kill each other in a second, yeah, and then they inevitably, if any one of them lives long enough, they just rat on each other.
That's what the Irishman is brilliant because it's like this is actually what happens to these people. But I do Goodfellas is great because there's a romance to it,
Does it even exist anymore? Was there?
No, it mostly does not exist. At least so I've heard. It still exists in Vegas. That's it, but it's not in New York anymore. I think even The Sopranos is about the last days of the mob.
That's why I love The Sopranos is because how not pathetic, but
compared to the Goodfellas lifestyle, it's just
right.
So much,
they're like they are the last of it. You know what I mean? And it's pretty bad. Like when you look at Goodfellas compared to how they live in The Sopranos, like
no one like treats them
struggling to keep that shit going.
Yeah, in Goodfellas they get to go to like Don Rickles, or Henny Youngman knows who they are. They get like front seat row and the best treatment. In The Sopranos, they go to like shitty restaurants and like Jersey.
There's always that strip club that they own.
Yeah, man, it's
strip club. I've been there. To the Bada Bing
paints a picture, man. It's
on
like...
the Bada Bing on the Sopranos tour. It's awful. It sucks in there. But that's why the Sopranos is brilliant because it kind of deconstructs the myth, or at least it's like, all right, this is the tail end. But even then, you kind of get it because like Tony does get laid a lot, and he does have money. Like he lives an upper middle class lifestyle.
But you realize a lot of it he gets on just gambling on sports.
That's true.
Well,
the moral of The Sopranos is that gambling is good.
Yeah, I do agree with that. That like The Sopranos shows you like the last days of an empire, and like these people like trying to figure out like how do we continue as the world around us collapses. So that's happened in just like every sector, not just the mafia since then. And what we've learned, what Tony Soprano had to learn, which is gambling is the only true path to financial freedom.
Yeah, I love also in like these mob things, they're always like pretending they're like doing each other favors because they're such good friends with each other, but it's always just like transactional and like they'll kill them if they don't pay their debts and stuff like that.
Robbie,
like Tony's always like, I'll do you this favor one time. Okay. Oh, fuck it. They got a fucking gambling thing. It is like, that's not a favor. You know what I mean? Like, it's like you're gonna like you're taking advantage of this guy. You're like, remember I mean, I'm going A to C. You remember when like that guy who's not in the mob?
I wanted to turn your bullshit into $40,000.
Terrell 401. Possession is not a Christmas movie. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that. Speaking of which, hey, can we get some fucking super chats going? I'm gonna fucking shake you down.
From the bird feeder.
What do you think? I spent a lot of good money on pulling up that clip just now.
It's cool. It's cool how The Sopranos has that one really great episode where they try to shake down a Starbucks.
I'm gonna say some not so nice words, and you're gonna listen.
Coffee place that's like
yeah, and
one of the places that they don't even
have any fucking coffee flavored fucking coffee.
Yeah, so they try to shake down just like a chain coffee place.
Yeah, like for
they find out just like how impossible it is just
because they don't keep money in there.
Yeah, just all the layers of like corporate bureaucracy where there's no way to even do what they're trying to do, and that's like effectively what's like supplanted everything in this country is just like corporatism, where now we do all in the way
that's the real mafia.
That's the real like in the way if you lived in like an old neighborhood back in the day, like
Sal's in the Bills Mafia, he says all the time.
Sal is
I'm really Mafia. Dude, I don't identify with Bills Mafia.
Why not?
Because I'm just not an idiot.
Isn't Josh Allen like the best quarterback right now though?
He's the best quarterback ever, but Bills Mafia is like a whole subculture of Bills fans that
I'm talking about Bill.
You love subs.
Bill's Mafia are a Bill Maher fan club, by the way.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah.
If Trump even fucking thinks about coming for Bill Maher, he's gonna have to go fucking talk to us, the Dons of the Bills Mafia.
Do you hear what I said, Tone? I said.
You know what I think. Do you think DNA killed off the mob because so much of what they do is just sloppy violence?
Yeah,
and it was the Rico case, is what.
Rico Suave.
Yeah. Rico Suave came in. Their ability to collect like a bunch of little crimes
Puerto Rico
send people away.
Mexicans took their jobs. Puerto Rico.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I guess like the Rico thing where they could just like
they made that for organized crime, like
because then they could say like, well, you had a conversation with this guy, and now it's a criminal conspiracy. And
before that, they would just like, all right,
they did, that's what they charged Diddy with, and they did not succeed, I guess. They tried to get him on a Rico.
Those Ricos are so
Diddy going free.
I heard it was a Rico with him.
From what I understand, those Ricos are so hard to actually like.
Well, what's crazy is
usually they get thrown out.
Well, usually the feds don't move forward with a case unless it's a slam dunk. But apparently, this lady was also she just got fired, but she was also in charge of the Ghislaine case. Back-to-back fucking L's. Usually the feds never lose. Ghislaine only got 20 years, and Diddy was walking off fucking scot-free.
You think R. Kelly is sitting in jail?
Why the fuck did they let a lady prosecute these cases?
How mad do you think R. Kelly is?
Bobby Kelly?
Robert, yeah. You think he's like, God, I just fucking peed on someone.
I did a full bit about that because it was around the same time, and R. Kelly got more time than Ghislaine. And I was like, all right, guys, I'm sorry. Sexism exists.
That's crazy.
Or whatever. Yeah, that actually is crazy. But I'm now that Diddy also got like no time, I am willing to bet that this prosecutor was just fucking awful at her job. Because the feds are like,
woman.
I was trying to not be sexist. I mean, I was trying to be sexist, doing ironic sexism, but
why, you think she was on her period during that time?
Case dismissed.
Dude, if I
she's clearly on a period. All right.
Dude, if I get arrested and I have to go to court and
take a Midol,
I don't have any money, and they provide me a public defender, and a woman comes in, I'm like, fuck, dude, I'm going to jail.
Yeah.
Just go ahead. I'll just plead guilty.
Can I get the Down syndrome lawyer?
Your Honor. I have a coin-appointed nagger over here.
Whoa.
That's a while. No, that's a
He's
while.
also black.
No.
Oh,
All
we're
right.
gonna watch this scene.
Yeah, you. I didn't forget, Sal. I listened to you.
This is amazing. I'm so happy.
So, fun fact: Billy Bats is actually related to Batman.
Okay.
Oh wow.
And Sal, I consider you a silly fats.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sit down, have a drink. Come on. Give us a drink. Get them all a drink there.
Give us a drink.
And give those Irish hoodlums a drink.
Oh, but am I gonna have to fucking cut all this out after?
I mean, you agreed to it. I was wondering why you did.
Probably, yeah.
Whatever. I'm enjoying it too much. It's easy. It's also like YouTube is easy with cutting this stuff out. But this is why you watch a show live, to catch this kind of stuff. You know, you guys.
There's only one Irishman here. Yeah. It's a celebration, fellas. Salute.
There's only one Irishman here, coming out in 2019, only in theaters. Top of the morning to you.
Good morning to you. Good to be home. Welcome back.
Hey, my friend Jimmy.
Oh shit.
Angry, it's his joint.
I guess they suspended the stream.
Oh, did they really?
Yeah. Whoops.
Nice.
So now what?
I don't know. What do we do now?
We're just stuck. We gotta wait for it to come back.
Sometimes, like, don't you guys know your own rules?
No.
No, I really do not.
I've been on like a million podcasts now. We're like in the middle of it. They're like, I don't think we were supposed to show any of that. Fuck, the podcast is ruined. And I'm like, why did you do it?
Oh, I guess
Life
it just
is
says.
all about you gotta take chances. You
I
gotta
guess
take
they know a
risks.
loophole or something. And I'm like, no, we didn't.
I know a poop hole.
I'll just do a new stream, I guess.
No, just give it a second. It'll
Oh
come
yeah.
back.
Have you gotten suspended before?
Yeah. It'll come back.
Okay, cool. Thanks for hanging in there, guys. I didn't know. I was having so much fun just watching Goodfellas.
Yeah, you can't do that.
We should have just done that. Well, we should just call each other on like a 3-way call and just watch Goodfellas.
Yeah, do you guys just want to like hang out?
You just want to watch Goodfellas.
Well, Robbie, while we're waiting, let me send these to you. They're from a friend of the podcast.
Oh, come on, Sal. Did she send you pictures?
Oh hell yeah!
Don't show Dalton.
What the hell? Sal, how'd you do this?
I have my ways, bro.
That's awesome. Whoa.
All right, let's get back to the podcast.
Oh, we're back.
Is it who? What?
No.
I'm
No,
pretty
we're back. We're back.
I'm
We're
pretty
back.
sure I know what it is.
Guys, we're actually back. I'm not kidding.
We're back.
Okay.
Yeah, so I guess you're not allowed to just watch Goodfellas.
Robbie, tell me what the pictures are that Sal just sent you. Don't.
He sent me an AI of Dr. Melfi pulling her boobs out.
That's not what it is. No, that's not what he sent you.
No, that's literally what he's.
Okay.
But I loved it though. How did we lose 6 viewers since we came back? Like it was at 36. And we came back and now it's 30.
I don't know.
Is it because we brought? You know what? Is it because I brought up Ghislaine Maxwell? Do you think that they're like after me?
Oh yeah. Look. Oh, there was a.
Trump's trying to arrest Obama now.
There was a sniper in New York today, like a few minutes ago.
Yeah. I was like walking around New York, and I was like, "Damn, it's hot." But I do enjoy walking around New York. And then I guess there was like some sort of killer on the loose.
Yeah.
Zach Amica was judging roast battle.
Oh, okay.
They call him the sniper. You better watch out, or he'll get your diaper. What the fuck was that? Remember that?
Got you laughing so hard you might need a diaper.
There's a shooter in Manhattan.
Yeah, he killed himself.
Shoot or shoot though. So wait, didn't he like target like BlackRock or something like that, or was it?
No, it was Black Cock.
Okay, Sal. I don't want to get. I don't want to get suspended again.
Chris Rock. He said, "I heard he's somewhere around."
I heard there was a shooter.
We need bullet control.
Gun control. More like sniper control.
Sniper, no sniping.
Sniper, no sniping.
Dora the Explorer. I'm gay. I'm Chris Cock, and I'm gay. That's crazy. I'm gay Pacino. Oh. Who told you could?
He had a great cock.
Who told you could fuck with men? you fairy.
That's me.
Fairy.
Ooh, gay
I'm
Pacino.
going to the glory hole. I'm going to Lipkin.
I'm
He
going
became
to
Asian.
suck
I'm
a penis.
I'm going to Mitch and Murray. Those are the names of two gay guys I fuck. Insomnia.
I'm so gay. I can't sleep.
Oh,
I'm
I'm in Jack and Jack.
Yeah, this is gay, yeah, gay Pacino.
Scent of a man. You're out of order. I'm out of order. The whole system's out of order. And I'm gay.
Isn't that Philadelphia?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in Philadelphia. That is Philadelphia.
My client.
My client is a gay guy with AIDS. Your Honor, I move for a mistrial, or in my client's case, a Mr. Trial.
You ever seen that movie John Q?
No, but Figs was obsessed with trying to do a Denzel impression. And he would always go to, I'm John Q. And I was like, that's such a funny Denzel to be like your go-to Denzel movie.
John Q.
That's my go-to Denzel movie is John Q.
Really? So it must be a dumb Italian guy movie or something. Why do you like
John needs
Q?
a heart, and I'm not leaving until he gets a heart.
Is that Denzel?
That's my Denzel.
All right. All right. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
My son
all
needs
right.
a new heart, and I'm not leaving until he gets a heart.
Training gay.
Butt sex is a game of inches.
King Kong ain't got nothing on my penis. This is Al Pacino in Training Day. Also, he's gay.
Training gay.
Maybe that's too many things.
I watched Ghost Dog last night.
You see Two for the Money?
Is that the sequel to Ghost Dad?
Yeah.
Hello, it's Enter the Samurai. I'm Ghost Dog.
I'm going to be Ghost Dog. I'm your retainer.
Ooh, all dogs go to heaven. Ghost Dog. How was
Way
Ghost
of the
Dog?
Samurai.
Robbie, are you going? Daryl says you're going to the Naked Gun movie.
I can't wait, dude. Fucking PETA produced it, and Akiva Schaffer wrote and directed it. And I like the Naked Gun. OJ's in it. It's got
Who produced it?
Seth MacFarlane. PETA.
Oh, nice.
Which is like a perfect, like, PETA producing a joke machine movie like the Naked Gun is like.
Why do you
great.
keep saying PETA?
Peter Griffin.
Because he plays PETA.
I get it, but it sounds like you're saying PETA, like the animal people.
No, it's PETA.
Or the
PETA.
bread.
Yeah, I keep thinking you're saying PETA, bro.
No, I'm actually like kind of invested in it because I love dumb comedy movies.
The big dumb cock.
Dude, they're gone, man.
You're also gay.
I know. I'm like happy that there's a big dumb studio comedy, and on top of that, like
Yeah, and
That's
it's
why I
called
really
Happy
like
Gilmore too.
but
That's
that
why
went
I really
to
like
that went to
Ricky
Netflix.
Stanecki.
I'm actually waiting to see Happy Gilmore 2 in theaters because they are screening it here. But But Naked Gun, it's like, oh my god, a big studio comedy that a lot of people are probably gonna go see in theaters again. It's like I haven't seen a comedy in theaters since fucking
Like
This Is the End, which is like 12 years ago. No, I saw Ted 2, I think was probably the last one I saw in theaters. That was 10 years ago.
Is Liam Neeson funny?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
he's like,
seen him be funny before?
Yes.
Yeah, and Ted 2.
A little movie called A Million Ways to Die in the West.
He do be good in that. Seth MacFarlane uses him very well. And he's perfect for like Leslie Neal for that role because he's not supposed to be like he's supposed to play it kind of straight. You know.
2014, A Million Ways to Die in the West.
I need to rewatch that.
Yeah,
We've not gotten a single super chat so far, and it might be because of the copyright violation.
No, you got some premium members.
What's the fartest?
Robbie, we don't stream.
I know.
Chats. We do it.
Yeah. We went to hang out and watch Goodfellas
also
and be gay Al Pacino. I know. I agree. I
can't think of any Al Pacino movies other than Scarface.
You can't think of any Carlito's Way. He's in so many good movies.
I never seen
Carlito's gay.
Oh, Carlito's gay. Okay, I'm hard.
Lucy, I'm hard.
Lucy, I'm Scarface.
Lucy, I'm
I have a hot
hard.
take that I think Lucy, I'm horny.
Lucy, you got some penis to suck.
Lucy,
Lucy.
come home.
Why don't you do something with your life instead of waiting around for a dude to fuck you?
Actually, Invictus, that's a great point. All the super chatters with jobs are probably turning in early.
Oh, yeah, it is.
That's fine.
Night.
No, Dog Day Afternoon's great. Dog Day Afternoon is actually probably my top 10 movies. I think
I haven't seen Dog Day Afternoon. Is it good?
It's fantastic. You got to see it.
It is gay.
It's Pacino.
Yeah, and it's funny. It's really.
I gotta
funny.
watch more Pacino movies, bro.
You gotta watch because Pacino is better than De Niro because De Niro will phone in a lot of his movies. Pacino is good even when he's in bad movies. He always gives it
by far
his best shot. All right, Bad Bart for $2 says a sympathy. Wow,
what dreams may come.
Thank you. I just needed one. I needed one super chat to feel better about stupidly getting fucking taken down.
Why did you think we were just gonna be able to watch Goodfellas?
Because of fucking, I thought if you paused it and did commentary, then it's fair use.
It's supposed to be, but it's an algorithm, so it just like.
Oh, it's me, algorithm. Oh, you're banned. But it just like automatically detects if you're watching copyright and takes it down.
Yeah, you'd have to file submit a claim and all that. So it's not for like a live thing. It's kind of not possible because the algorithm will automatically shut it down. Usually that fair use thing, like people will record videos and then they'll upload them and submit a claim, and it'll take weeks before they can like actually put the video on their channel.
I mean, I guess I get it. I miss when YouTube you could just like upload anything. Remember, you could. I guess that was before it was really monetized, but YouTube it used to be. First of all, it used to be full of fun sketches and skits. What happened to that?
Explain monetization.
Making money. Something we know nothing about.
Well, where were you on Sunday?
That was yesterday.
Where were you when the world stopped turning on that September day?
Oh, third grade. I was in homework.
Where were you when the world stopped turning?
Yeah, we'll do corn-fed classic tomorrow.
Bro, 9/11 stuff is my favorite shit to watch on YouTube.
Why?
I just love it. I love watching anything to do with 9/11 or the Iraq War.
Why?
I think just nostalgia.
It was a simpler time.
Doesn't that suck? That was such like a scary kind of time. Now I'm completely with you guys. I'm like, yeah, that was a good time. Now watch this drive.
Now watch this drive. Yeah, I mean those were the final days.
No, I'm glad that you share my love of So Watch This Drive.
I mean, it's funnier than anything Trump's ever done.
Yeah,
bro. So what's this with Trump trying to prosecute Obama for treason?
It's so funny. It's like it's such a stupid.
They got Trump cornered on this Epstein list, and so now he's just like.
But what they haven't done anything with the Epstein thing. He's on the list. So is
he's trying to distract people. He's trying to do jingling keys. Sal. He's like, look over there. But what about look at that? Look at that. It's
bro, like, before they even get
fourth grade fucking tactics. It's like, did you poop in the middle of the class?
I think it's because Trump is such a.
But aren't they all fucked? Isn't like half of Hollywood fucked then? Like they were all.
Yeah, everybody's on the list, but I think
everybody's on the list.
The bit I guess like it's because like so much of Trump's campaign.
What if so many people were on the list? They were like, I guess it's fine.
That's the narrative they're trying to twist now. Is that it's like it's actually okay.
It's an elitist thing.
I think it's because so much of Trump's campaign was the unveiling of this Epstein list that was like one of his platforms, and so now that it's come time to do it, he's like, "Yeah, well, you guys actually, why do y'all even care about this? Like, who cares? You know?" And everybody's like, feels betrayed, and so now that it's kind of hurting his public image and just turning his base against him and kind of. Oh no, he's back to your corner.
Also, like a lot of his base is like go to whenever any celebrity or any musician says something liberal, they would always go like, "Oh yeah, well you're on the." They like accused everybody of being on the Epstein list, and it's so ironic that they all fell behind Trump again, and then just pretended Epstein didn't exist. That's my thing. It's like, is anyone surprised? We all knew that Trump was buds with Epstein. I'm like, are people stupid or did they know already? Or
everybody's dumb and crazy now. Everybody's just out of their fucking minds and
like I don't
capable of any sort of real thought. So
like I don't get why nobody pieced that together already during the election. Like, why did nobody have the second thought like, oh yeah, Trump's going to release that Epstein list. Trump, who's never, I've never heard of any of him ever being associated with Epstein.
It's crazy how many people are on social media are like warriors for this cause, and I'm like, bro, you would have went to the fucking island if you could.
I mean, free vacation,
free massages.
I would have gone for that. I do enjoy massages.
Hey, I'm just here for the massages.
I would be disappointed because I got an email talking about pizza and hot dogs, and I get there and I'm like, well, where's the pizza and hot dogs?
Like, damn, dude, that 8-year-old sucked to give him massages.
I also like that the like, oh well, Bill Clinton's on there. It's like, yeah, I didn't. That's why I probably would not have supported a Bill Clinton nomination in 2024.
You know what's crazy about Clinton is he did that same shit when he was governor. He cheated on his wife with this. He had a mistress, and then everyone acted like they were shocked that he fucked somebody.
Yeah, all of these people are just howling.
Well, because that was like the first thing. Like when he first ran, they did it was like a big issue, I think. And he was like, "I'm so sorry, it'll never happen again.
I'll never do it again."
And look, hey, eating ain't cheating.
It ain't cheating if you're in a different.
And I think it wasn't even the cheating thing that got him. It was because Monica Lewinsky was an intern, so it was like. And then he lied. It was they got him on the lying more so.
Bro, they got him on a cum stain. How crazy is that?
It is crazy. He jerked off on that dress.
He must have been taking zinc.
But it is also funny how much better Republicans are just so much better at that shit than Democrats. Because it's like, if it was reversed, if it was like Trump fucking an intern, it would have been like a one-day story, and he would have lied, and no one would have given a fuck.
They'd have been laughing about it on the Tonight Show.
Yeah, I did it. What? Are you mad that I get pussy? Everyone's like, yeah, I guess we are nerds if we care about that. You got us there, Donnie. Like the Republicans are really good at running. They just play the game better, and I get it is the game, but eating ain't cheating. That's all I'm trying to say.
Think about it both sides.
Eating ain't cheating.
What does that mean?
It means he's eating her pussy.
Eating her pussy isn't cheating.
If you eating a woman's pussy is not cheating.
I think that is
by the border.
Your Honor, due to the fact that it rhymes, it's not cheating.
Mm-hmm.
I love Bogota. I don't go down there enough. That's not what I heard.
Under the border.
Under the border. With his schlong in Jan's mouth.
Yeah. Under the boardwalk. With his schlong in Jan's mouth.
Pow, dude.
I think that's my favorite episode.
Oh, I hate that episode. I mean, I love it, but I hate seeing...
I think that episode's great because it shows you how charming and fun Tony is, and also how evil he is in the same episode. It runs the full spectrum.
I just hate that way that fight goes down because Carmella clearly interfered and made him lose the fight, in my opinion.
That's what you hate about that? Not that
I'm like he
forced
probably
Aqua to murder somebody.
He was winning, and then she like jumped on his back and just like ruined the fight, or she like got in the way.
I mean, it was a fat guy fight.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't a fair fight.
It wasn't a fair fight. You guys think
I'm on Tony's side. I'm like,
yeah, no, but it's like, why were they fighting?
Sucker punch me, but you know.
Yeah, that is true. But you know what? But Tony was being a little troll. What does he expect?
I mean, Bobby's always been a pushover in that sense. You know, they've always like really towed the line with what you can say to Bobby.
Yeah, I felt bad for Bobby because like what the fuck was Tony was just like trying to like.
He was always like,
you know,
now get off of my car before you flip it over, you fat fuck.
Yeah, I love how Tony always calls him fat, and it's like, you're fat too, Tony.
Oh yeah, they're all just
fat people love when they encounter someone that's fatter than them.
Oh yeah,
get in on the joke.
Man, you know what?
They're like, dude, I've been called every name in the book. You're about to get it.
I go savage, and then if someone calls me fat, I'm like, well, that really hurt my feelings.
Yeah,
like I cannot take it, but I dish it out constantly when it comes to fat jokes.
Yeah.
So yeah, Dalton, how's your COVID?
I got long COVID, dude. I'm just tired all the time. I be coughing.
How long am I sick? Oh, speaking of which, I got a book today, The Crying of Lot 49. Now, I haven't read the first 48. Do you think
that's not a book? That's a novella.
Oh, novella soprano.
Mm-hmm. You trying to read this shit now because that Paul Thomas Anderson movie coming out?
No, I got invited to a book club, and that's the first book.
Oh, I hate that because I
That's
like
the first
social
book.
things. I'm a yes man.
Who are these try-hard fucking nerds there having you read that shit?
Why is that try hard? It's a short book. I think it's a short.
It is a novella. It's a novella. It is a short book, but it's very dense and.
Yeah, let me get the novella with cheese.
It's almost like indecipherable. Trying to like, it just seems like such an odd choice. Like I would have just gone like if I was starting a book club, I'd be like reading Super Fudge by Judy Blume.
Judy Blume.
Yeah,
I don't know. I mean, yeah. I think. What's that?
Is Judy Blume attractive?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Really?
I don't know. I don't know what she looks like.
I have to pass gas. I'll be right back.
Okay.
If he just walked away and you heard it.
Yeah, why not mute it? Well, how you doing, Sal?
I'm okay.
Nice. I'm eating Twizzlers.
I got called racist at work.
Because you are?
Well, I wasn't though in that interaction. Like they don't know that about me.
Okay. You're like, how do you know?
There was this fucking black lady that wanted to get her way, and I said, no, you can't. So I'm racist.
What'd she want?
She wanted to go in the meeting room that was already booked. She wanted to use the meeting room for her church.
Get some emails.
No, they have a church. The whole church showed up to use the meeting room. They had already been told it was booked several times by several different people. So she thought she was going to come in, just kind of, she's just going
to black her way through it.
Well, she's a lawyer, Dalton. She pulled out her bar card because, we're all stupid.
Her bar card?
Her bar card.
To prove that she's a lawyer.
She said, I'm going to pull my bar card out just so you ain't talking to no idiot.
Oh, yeah, because there's never been a fucking dumb lawyer before.
She's like, now who's the manager? Because obviously you can't make the decisions. And I said, actually...
Oh, dude.
I am the manager, and I have made a decision that you can go.
I hate that, dude. She sounds like a real uppity one.
Yeah, so because she didn't get what she wanted that day, she went and emailed everyone in my company, including the corporate owners and stuff, saying that I was hostile and racist and inappropriate with her.
Oh, yeah, dude. Black people love to do that. They'd be like, I'm gonna look up who the CEO is. I'm gonna get in touch with him directly.
She just went on. She just Googled the company and just
Yeah.
started email. She emailed like people that like didn't even work there anymore. Like,
Yeah, they
That's
I don't know. I don't know if it's a black people thing, but
No, that's
no,
a,
it is.
that's my mom does that. Like that's just a
it was
general.
always when I worked at Comcast. It was always black people who were trying that shit. Where they'd be like, "Who's the CEO? Who owns?"
Oh, the
Comcast?"
CEO. I always say, you know what? If I'm mad, I'll say, can I just talk to someone else? But
Oh no, I would get people who'd be like, "Who? Hey, I just got off of Google. How do I get in touch with this guy?" I'd be like, "Who?" And they'd be like, "The CEO," and I'd be like, "Yeah, if I knew that guy, I probably would have a better job here." Like, what? Are
that's
you
so
talking
funny.
about?
That's like when my mom is like, "You should do the Daily Show. You should like ask Jon Stewart if you can do the Daily Show." I'm like, you know what? Yeah, good idea. Do people just not know how anything works?
No, I mean, I don't know how anything works.
How the fuck am I so dysfunctional and all these people are like living in society? We're living in a society.
Because there's just like a million different layers of bureaucracy that ensure that at least this country operates smoothly without any one of us really having to know what we're doing. So it's like, I mean, honestly, yeah, it's like Big Daddy government does take care of us.
Well, now I'm turned on.
Yeah. Yeah, nobody like there's no one person that knows how to do everything. Like nobody knows nothing about nothing. So it's like
so true, man. I call like support to get something done, and they like don't know. I'm like, how do I make this software work? And they're like, we don't even know what that is.
Oh, dude, by the way, can I do a grind my gears segment? Y'all mind if I break off a little grind my gears?
yeah.
And you feel free to interject. This isn't a true PETA segment, but you know, I love karaoke, right?
I didn't know that. Who's she?
Was that?
Who's she?
Who's she?
Yeah,
oh.
who's Carrie?
Who's karaoke? She
Oh,
Chinese?
she was in Sex. She was in Sex and the City.
Is she related to Yoko?
No. I'm more of a Miranda.
Miranda Okie.
Yeah.
She related to Okie Dokie.
Oh my god. Dalton did say okie dokie when I said Sal forgot I live in a different time zone.
Oh yeah, I did say okie
I thought that was adorable. It's like, oh, I like getting hit with an okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
But didn't you forget that I live in different time zone? Why would I adjust? Why would I say a time? And
why would
adjust
why would you not adjust for me?
But
Yeah,
why would you?
Everything is standardized based on the Eastern time zone. So
Yeah, when I'm on the Pacific,
I communicate in
when I'm
Eastern
in the
time.
fucking Pacific time zone, I adjust. When people say 10 p.m., I'll either clarify.
Didn't I not to buy anything?
Was that
Nothing.
Jesse the Body Brain Ventura?
Yeah. Dude, I love Jesse
We've
Ventura.
got
The thing about regular
Head
coffee is it doesn't do anything.
Do you ever wish that your coffee did something?
I don't know how to do a Jesse Ventura impression.
Twin Towers are fake. I saw through them with Body Brain.
Here's the thing they don't want you to know about 9/11. There never were any towers to begin with.
And I
That's a
found that
theory.
out with Body Brain.
Have y'all watched? Do you watch the Iceberg YouTube
Wait,
videos?
hold up. I wanna do my PETA segment. Karaoke DJs already are fucking little tyrants. You know, they have a little order. They do not all of them, but a lot of them do get a little too like they act very pissed off. I mean, I assume
There's definitely some favoritism happening.
Bad Bar for $2 says R.I.P. Ski Mask. Agreed.
Oh yeah, Ski Mask died.
Yeah.
Who's that?
He was a podcaster. I went on his show a few times, and I never knew who he actually was, like his real name or anything about him. He was a nice guy, though, and apparently he died.
Yeah, rest in peace. Yeah, he was like a dabble verse guy, I think, kind of.
Yeah.
He was one of those guys who was like a fan, but he like got into the universe. I guess he drank a lot or something. I don't know. I didn't really know too much of him, but
He's a fan of ours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did he die?
Yeah, he's dead.
How'd he die?
I don't know.
I think he like drank himself to death, basically.
Was he? Would I know who this person is?
No, you
No.
would not.
Was he a fan of me?
No.
No, I don't think he knew you.
I think he.
fuck him.
Whoa! Oh, Mikatar, that guy died. That guy was like terminally ill for a while. That's crazy. He's like Mersh's nemesis, I think. Anyway, so I went to this girl's birthday.
Unnatural curses.
I went to this girl's birthday. It was a karaoke birthday, and the karaoke DJ was a trans woman. That doesn't have, not there's anything wrong with that.
Who's Vietnamese?
Look at these. It was some sort of Asian black combo. Anyway, it's like deep Brooklyn, you know. But anyway, it was like this karaoke birthday. It was like 11:30. It wasn't like no one was getting like super drunk or rowdy. Everyone was just like kind of like it was a pretty relatively chill by karaoke standards. Anyway, I put in one song. I got to put in another song, and I was like, "Oh, can I have a slip of paper to put in a song?" And she was like, "No, actually, you can't because we're full." And I'm like, I didn't say anything. I was like, "Oh, dang, really?" Oh, and I cannot stand that when they seem so excited to say no to you. This is something that happens a lot in, like when you are at a restaurant and they're like, we're out of that, and they have a glint in their eye and a smirk. It's like, motherfucker, it's not my fault. Like, why are you so please don't be mean to me, or
that's the primal savagery encoded within the soul of each human, that any person who's given just a modicum of authority or power will wield it with savagery.
Yeah. Anyway, so it's like it's this party. It's like packed out. A bunch of people are like hanging out and drinking, and the bar doesn't close till 2 a.m. The karaoke DJ goes out there and starts like crashing out, like, "Okay, you guys, so many people so many people's names right now. I'm gonna call everybody's name, and you have to say if you're here or not." Because I guess a few people had fucking left like every karaoke thing ever. This trans woman starts screaming, and because the trans woman just sounds like a gay guy screaming in this fucking small room.
I mean, I genuinely, like you were telling us, I genuinely think it's like, if she's trans, I mean, these are people who are literally, their hormones are completely imbalanced. So she's on that HRT or whatever, and her penis is soft.
I was like, why? It felt like it's like, why? Like, it has nothing to do with being trans. I'm just like, why are you like ruining the vibe of this fun party? Why do you sign up for this fucking job if you obviously like hate everybody here for no reason, really?
Yeah, I mean, it's also, I think it's probably a position of authority. It's like,
I think that's what upsets me about it. It's like, I'm not gonna get mad at someone for like being upset with their shitty job, but it's like it does feel like because you were given some authority, you're wielding it in such a
power.
It's like,
but there's so many people who do. There's like a human nature thing. Like,
I mean, it's big in stand up too, right? Like, as soon as
we would see people who would get to host a section of an open mic where they get to be the bucket
rigging the
bucket czar, and they just like.
Can we talk about how dumb it is to announce the ending of your block?
Bucket czar is so fucking good for what these people see them as.
Yeah, they deign themselves like the lord and master over the bucket. You answer for the next hour while we.
And their justification, they always admit they do it, but they're like, "But it needs to be a good show." It's like, it really doesn't.
It really doesn't, dude. There were times. Yeah, I mean, there were times I hosted them where I would rig the bucket to actually make the show worse. I would, dude. I like all the people that
you put only when starting to get momentum, you put a crazy person up.
I definitely did that, dude. All the people that they would try to bury and just like put at like 2 a.m. I was like that one lady, the woman who always wore the headphones. I think the people here probably would know her as Brenda Justice.
Oh, yeah.
She would always be there, and they would just like put her up at like 2 a.m. I was putting her front and center. Like,
I love that. Oh,
dude, I was like, we gotta get everybody seeing this because this lady's awesome.
Dalton, that's why you're the best. Yeah, what's funny about the people who rig the buckets too is it's like, now and then it would make sense if like the room was really bad and they want to just put someone up who was fun, who they thought were funny. But a lot of the time it's just like this imaginary hierarchy. It's like, motherfucker, we're all at this open mic. The range of talent,
by the way,
is not that big.
There was no rule. Yeah, there's no rules, nor does the owner necessarily even want the open mic to even be happening. They would rather there be something happening where they make money. But they're letting it. They're out of the goodness of her heart. like a place like the Creek in the Cave. Rebecca's allowing these people to do an open mic,
right?
And so all the hosts would just like make up this bullshit about like, well, it's got to be a good show, blah blah blah. It's like,
that was my favorite. It's got to be. It does not have to be
it's like
good
you're
show.
so fucking desperate to be in the entertainment industry that you're already treating an open mic like it's fucking 30 Rock.
This cannot be lower. It's the lowest stakes thing you could possibly.
It's the most nothing thing. It doesn't need to be anything. It's so fucking stupid.
That's kind of the beauty of the mic. Is it's the lowest stakes thing you can possibly do and fail at. Like
I hanging out with comedians is so frustrating because like. Comedy is like something that's
there's only like 1,000 of, or what, 200 of them. So you run out of conversation.
Like, comedy's like one of these things that's supposed to be fun and make people laugh. Everybody has a good time. Comedians are the most like fucking stick up their ass, fucking miserable pricks I've ever been around.
I love steak.
I said stick.
Now, Robbie,
they'd probably be more congenial if they had a steak up their ass.
Oh, I said the stakes are low.
Oh, the stakes are
I grill the steaks. I don't raise the steaks.
Comedians it's just fucking miserable to be around them because they like.
Well, it's the egos on comedians. Like, you know, this karaoke DJ aside, are probably the craziest. Like, once someone starts picking up fucking, you know, you go to the stand, and if someone's just been picking up more spots than usual that month, they walk around like they're fucking Brad Pitt or something. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy how little it takes to, as you said,
money in the banana stand.
Like, to your point, Dalton, earlier about like the human nature, as soon as you get authority, you abuse it. Also, the second you get any sort of crumb of social status, you fucking flaunt it like it means anything.
Oh yeah, I learned that the hard way.
What do you mean?
I think I mean that happened. That kind of went to my head when I was
right
starting to appear on more things on the internet.
Yeah. So what made you? So I want like what
I turned into the mom from Requiem for a Dream. It's like, I'm going to be on the television.
Yeah, man. It's just like, it's so funny how these comedians, you know, they'll get like a little bit of like imaginary heat and a made up hierarchy. And suddenly they're leveraging that fucking power against everybody. And it's just like, motherfucker, we're all in this. We all have day jobs. We're all just here. Like, it's already so hard to do this. Why can't we all just like have fun, and maybe everyone should get an equal shot to get up with the fucking open mic? Like, why is there gatekeeping here of all places? You know
the funny thing is like now, since like, you know, we do all this shit on the internet now, they don't even realize like how fucking stupid and like what a fruitless endeavor that is.
Yeah.
It's just like be going around to different open mics in different basements
where
it's just other comedians. Everybody's stuck in this mentality of, you know, 30 years ago, like all the stories you hear about open mics where nowadays it would be more productive and you'd be better served just like on doing live streams, just like turning your computer on and doing something from of your bedroom.
The only thing I like about doing stand-up is I love performing live, but B is like the community aspect and like meeting other comedians, and I just don't understand why so many of them elect to make it just an awful experience.
Yeah, I don't know what community you're talking about because it's
Joel McHale, Donald
miserable.
Glover,
Oh yeah,
Dan Harmon.
Yeah,
it would have been
just the most miserable, fucking cynical assholes I've ever met.
What about Dan Wicks?
Dan Wicks is good. I mean, he's a fiasco.
You know, like not. Like, there's good hangs and bad hangs, and there's a lot of cynical and hierarchy and all that stuff. Especially when we were younger. Like when you're in your 20s and everyone's just constantly trying to like in a pissing contest kind of. But there's fun. I mean, ironically, a lot of the comedians who are like fun to hang around and pretty funny don't get ahead.
They have no ambition. Yeah, that's the coolest.
Well, they have ambition. They just don't have the skills to like market themselves appropriately. They're just like normal, or not normal, but like funny, regular guys.
Well, because look at what the goal is, though. Because when you look at the people who are successful, they are just like cynical, business minded.
They look past your eyes to see if you book a show, and otherwise they don't have any use.
Because like all the people that, you know, of the 250 that are able to even do it.
Thank him.
Yeah, great guy. Never met him.
I'm thinking.
It's people like that. It's like Brian Callen and Schaub and
Oh, Sal, did you get that guest spot? I was meaning to ask you about that.
No, but I didn't ask
No.
because there was
How
already like 2 guest spots, and
How was the show?
it was okay.
Where was this? What'd you
It
do?
was at TK's, which is a new comedy club.
CK's?
TK.
Oh, I have a fucking comedy club, I guess.
Yeah, he really fell on hard times. He's trying to open a club.
I was at the fucking Oscars. Now I'm fucking talking to Sal.
Yeah, no, I didn't.
Had to get a small business loan.
There's nothing wrong with having a small business.
Hey, I'm fading fast.
Okay, we can wrap it up. This is a fun.
No, you don't have to.
Sal's sleepy.
I'm just listen. Tengo sueño.
So, do you have any closing thoughts? Closing wops?
Yeah, I hate when people say, "How's your day going?" Like it's something I can control. Like it's,
day go? How's your day going?
How's your day going? Like it's a thing I actively do. You know what I mean?
Hey, how's your day go?
See, it's offensive.
It's
Italian
Italian discrimination.
I don't mind when people ask me how my day is going. I don't like it when they clearly don't care, nor do they allow me the time to actually answer the question.
Right. They're just
you know what I like to do?
Hey, how's your day going anyway?
When people ask me how I'm doing, I'll say I'm good, and then I won't ask them back, and I think that drives a lot of people nuts.
Oh yeah.
What do you mean?
Like, hey, how's it going? And I'm like, pretty good. Thank you.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. But I don't automatic. I feel like it's so transactional. You're supposed to just be like, and you, and it's like, well, no, I don't.
And
you ask.
I don't care either. But it is like if they actually have, are playing the verbal badminton with you.
I'm not.
They ask how your day is going. They give you time to respond.
Yeah.
It is nice then to engage, but. If somebody just goes, how's your day going? And then they just immediately lead into what it is they need from you.
Mine's been a mess. I'm like, why don't you know what, buddy? Who cares?
Oh, yeah. That's a great
when people ask you, like, what's your favorite book? And they just start fucking waiting to tell you theirs. They're like, finish.
Who's this?
That's Cameron Brink. She's cleared to play again, everybody. This is great news.
Look at those feet.
Oh, man. She's like, I want to like jump on her back like
Yoda.
She can wear me like a backpack, dude. When I was buying the Crying of Lot 49. There's this tall lady, and I kind of was like, oh my god. I was like, she was cute in that like tall, bookish kind of New York, sort of Jewish looking way, and I was like, man, I'd love to have like a tall.
It was amazing. We were like gay guys with muscle.
Oh, did you see this? Did you see what Brosa Smith posted?
No. Wait, Dalton, before Cell City's fading, did you have any closing thoughts on what you were saying about comics and stuff like that?
They stink and I don't like them.
There we go. I'll read this because you're being very interesting, but then Sal kind of was like wanted to press
I can't wait to hear what you have to say about like what your thoughts are on Crying a Lot 49 because like you were saying earlier today that you don't understand Avatar.
No, I understand Avatar. I don't understand the appeal.
Well,
Avatar is
there is no appeal without Key.
That's such a good point.
Yeah.
That's actually a really, really good point.
Or you like there's just what was it? You were saying you don't understand Dune. Like you were like, I don't understand what's going on.
Yeah, Dune I don't understand.
Which Dune is like a pretty basic simple.
Oh no, it's not. No, it is not.
It's a
okay, but you got to get over it.
All right, Dawn. Just because you read The Frying of Lot 40 Pan.
No, well, that's the thing is like I read Crying a Lot 49 years ago, and I like truly was just like bewildered and
no, I think she picked the book because it's short and it's like hipstery.
Yeah, I just like I was never sure what the fuck was even happening.
Yeah, I'm not a big Pinchon guy. I think I tried Inherent Vice, and I just thought it was like
pinch off a loaf guy. I'd be shit.
Dude, I've fucking pinched off a little more than I could chew.
I would love
the worst fucking comedy the other night at that show out of one of the openers
at CK's.
At TK's, yeah, he did a bit about how like his Asian friend. He's like, yeah, he's Asian, and then like later on, he's like, okay, Ching Chong.
I don't know. That's pretty fucking
That's
good.
actually pretty funny, dude.
No, I'm supposed to not think that's funny.
I mean, I was just like, wow, ching chong. Okay.
So I said to him, "All right, Ching Chong."
All
Wait,
right.
that was the whole joke. Just wait. Could you repeat that joke, Sal?
I don't want to, because then he's gonna.
Oh
see
yeah,
it and be
yeah.
like,
You don't
"That's
want to
not
burn that
good."
material. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, I just, I guess it was fine. Like, but his shit was like really out there.
His name is Mickey Carmine.
Close. Dude, you're so close.
Wait, so he just.
Oh, is it our friend? Is it
No, he started doing comedy after you had left and went crazy.
Oh, so it's just a different greasy Italian.
He's Italian for sure. I mean, man, it's gonna get back to him. I don't care. It wasn't that bad. It was just like some jokes I was like, yikes.
That's crazy. So wait, he was just referencing an Asian guy and said, "All right,
He
Ching
has-
Chong."
All right, Ching Chong.
He's got a friend who does he does a
Racist Anthony
podcast
Quinn.
with. He's like he's Asian. He's like, we have an Asian. And
Mhm.
then later on he's like referencing him again. And he's like, okay, Ching Chong. I guess
don't
I'm
know,
just
man.
a
That would
hater,
kill
bro.
me. That would kill me if I was at a comedy show and somebody said that.
Did it work?
No, that's the thing. I mean, kinda. People they gave that laugh with like,
No,
are we
the thing is
supposed to laugh at this?
I know Sal saying, Sal, you are very funny and you are good at delivering the dumbest fucking jokes. So
Yeah, I was gonna say.
you're
man.
repeating this. I'm not gonna lie, it sounds hilarious. All right, Ching Chong.
So it says to the guy, "All right, Ching Chong."
All right, Ching. Instead of all right, tough guy. All right, Ching Chong.
Chong.
That would actually be pretty funny in a roast battle, but just recounting a story about an Asian guy. And
Oh,
saying,
all right. I'm gonna tell you another thing because he did this bit about a lawyer with Down syndrome.
Mhm.
The bit was funny, but
I'm already laughing.
he kept it true to this is a real story. I guess this really
Mm.
happened, and it's based on a female though. And I
Female?
personally, watching him do this bit, I feel like once he revealed it was a female, the bit became less funny.
Okay.
And because when you think about comedy movies, every like funny mentally handicapped character is a dude. Like there's no one's laughing at.
Yeah, that's true. Really,
So
Killzone is breaking new ground, I guess.
So after
Down
the
syndrome, when
show-
she get on the bar exam, drool.
Right. I was trying to talk to him and I was like, hey, that bit? I was like, let me ask you, did you make her a female because like that was more accurate to the story? And he's like, yeah, it's actually a true story. And he starts showing me on his phone. And I was like, I didn't know the story. And I'm just like everyone in the audience, like just make it a dude. It'll be funnier. And he's like, no, but it really happened. It's a girl. And he's like showing me on his phone. I'm like, buddy, whatever. I don't even do this anymore. I'm just letting you know. I think it'd be funnier if it was a guy. People will laugh at a guy with Down syndrome more than they would.
I don't understand. I'm a truth teller.
I
Was he
just
like-
felt like he's
was he an
never
older-
gonna
was he an
listen to
older
me,
comic?
like because I used to hate when people would do that to me, but at the same time, I'm right.
Mm-hmm. What, like correct your joke or like? give you
Yeah. Dude, I would hate when people, unless it was like my friends or something, and they were like,
I mean,
and I did it in the nicest way. I was like, have you ever tried telling the bit where he's a guy, And he's like, no, it's a true story. It's actually based on. I'm like, I get it. I fucking get it. I get points for accuracy.
I mean, but if someone is kind of like warning you about something like that, like, and they're not like, and they're another comic, I think you're totally right to do that.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
My theory's right though.
Like when I first got to New York, someone did that to me. They're like, "Hey, you have a lot of 9/11 jokes." Like they did good, but they're like, it could upset somebody. And I was like, that's something to consider. I'm from California, where 9/11 is essentially just a punchline.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah.
Man,
That's like that. You're not like bringing up. You're not like criticizing his craft. You're just saying like, "Hey, this is."
But am I wrong? Do you think a joke would be funnier about a retarded guy?
Yes, retarded men. It's all. So we as a society love when bad things happen to men, but when bad things happen to women, it's upsetting. That's why we don't like seeing like Caitlin Clark get fouled. But
And
it's
people were
funny.
laughing,
Whenever
like-
Draymond Green chokes Rudy Gobert, it's hilarious.
Exactly.
Rudy Gobert, go back to France, you French piece of you fruity frog.
Oh, did you see what Broseph posted on Twitter?
Two for the money
This
and
is-
3 guys to fuck my ass.
I'm not gay. I just fucked two for the money.
Damn, Robbie, you're so good.
Thank you.
Listen
I
to
like
this.
Sophie Cunningham. I like Cameron Brink more. Sophie Cunningham is like the less hot Cameron Brink to me, but I think it's crazy how many hot white ladies are in the WNBA right now.
Oh, bro,
crazy.
who's the one that like looks kind of dorky but she's cute?
Paige. I love
Kelsey
Paige.
Plum.
Oh my god,
Kelsey
yeah,
Plum
the
is
W,
good.
dude, that they finally figured it out. A little formula, like make them hot.
It's also crazy that white girls are good at way better than black
They're
girls
not.
at basketball.
They're not, but still, it's make them
No,
hot,
no,
dude, and I'll watch it.
Caitlin and all the leaders in like points per game are these white chicks.
No, but it's females. You know what I mean?
No, that's what I mean. Yeah,
Like they're playing against other females.
That's what I mean. The white girl. When it comes to girls, the races are flipped. It turns out.
Yeah,
No.
I don't know. Wait, don't black females play in their own league?
No.
I swear I've seen a
That'd be
women's
so funny.
basketball game
The
and they're all black.
WNBA, which is the WNBA, which is only made to be diverse, has a Negro league.
Negress basketball.
They're sending me back to the Negress league.
That was funny. I mean, I put in this ad as soon as they wore those "pay us what we deserve" shirts, but then it became like an incel talking point. So I was like, I'm not gonna. That fine. But it's like, do people not know that the WNBA doesn't make money? It's like a tax write-off for the NBA. Like they pay for the whole thing.
Who's the hottest WNBA person?
I say Cameron Brink.
Let's see.
Paige Beckers, who is like full on wigette. She talks, but she's a hot lady.
Oh my god.
There's a few good ones. Sophie Cunningham is pretty hot too.
Yeah,
There's a lot of good hot white ladies in the WNBA, man. I want them all to be my girlfriend, and they are my girlfriends, all of them.
Has she ever
So
been naked?
lonely.
You're lonely?
Yeah.
What do you mean? You got No, never mind.
That was so mean.
Don't you have a dog?
Yeah, let's
Wait, yeah, you have that little dog, don't you?
No.
The dog's gone?
The dog died like 6 months
Oh,
ago.
look at that dog.
Damn, you got nothing, bro.
Oh, whoops.
That dog was your biggest fan.
Yeah.
No, I mean everyone's dog
that's
is their,
not
is
true,
their
Sal.
number one fan.
Sal, there's so many people who tell me all the time that Dalton is funnier than me that I think the dog wasn't. The dog never said anything mean to me as a fan of Dalton.
I've always said Dalton is a comedic genius, but
Yeah, Dalton is a genius. I'm just saying Dalton has bigger fans than the dog.
that's fine.
Look at this dog.
Oh. Don't give that dog soda.
Evil Sal. That's my new arc, though.
All right, yeah, this is the segment of the show where we just look at Cameron Brink's Instagram.
Can you see if any
Oh,
of these
this guy's just posting a German Shepherd barking in the comments. Hell yeah.
Her body's
Can you
too
see if they-
hard.
Do they get naked?
What's that? Well, I like that her body's hard because my penis is usually very soft,
What's another one?
so it
then?
evens out.
It would be like hugging a washboard.
It's so funny. She's like really popular, but she hasn't actually played a game in like a year and a half because she tore her ACL. But she's back.
Do you
So
think
I'm
Caitlin
excited for
Clark's
it.
hot?
I kind of do. Is that weird?
No.
Caitlin Clark, yeah, she's a cutie.
I kind of like him into it. I think that she's like, I like tomboys. I don't know. I think tomboys are hot. And
Oh,
boys.
no, picture her
I like
dog.
Tomcat Ali.
I love Tomcat Ollie.
Oh, that's what I wanted. I wanted to show you guys. I wanted to read this what Broso Smith posted on Twitter earlier today. He said, I can never fucking access my Gas Digital account. Had support help me out about a month ago. Thought it was over, but now it's giving me the same stupid message when I log in. Love the skanks, but this is definitely the last time I'm subscribing to Gas. So, folks, be sure to check out Body Brain Coffee.
I would like to get some brain from her body.
Oh, there's some rookies.
I got a fever.
I got a fever, and the only
prescription is white pussy.
is white.
White pussy.
Is Daddy Horbucks.
Oh God, she's scary.
Who said that?
Who's Angel Reese?
She's black.
Angel Reese is also hot, but she's mean and black. She's very mean, it seems.
Oh yeah, black women is scary.
Who's this little white bitch then?
Who are you looking at? Sal?
On the Clippers.
The Clippers are not. Then that's not a WNBA team. Clippers are an NBA team.
Who's LA? Who's LA? Who's number 22 on LA?
Sparks. I think that's Cameron Brink. I think. The Clippers. Not even the Lakers, the Clippers.
Yeah, the LA Clippers.
You are unbelievable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
No, I really didn't, Sal. You named an NBA team. You're like,
they're due for a season. They're due for a good season.
It's their year.
It's their year.
Oh my God. Who's this bitch on Chicago?
Once again, we cannot see. Feel free to share your screen, Sal, if you would like.
You don't want to see what's on my screen.
Okay.
Oh my God. These women are so attractive.
This is what I've been saying, Sal. I wonder if
you were talking about the dude league. I'm gonna start watching.
It is funny that there's like billion-dollar corporations that have created the infrastructure for anyone to be able to do podcasting. It seems like
and we do this.
No, I'm saying we're using that infrastructure. It seems like a crazy fucking thing to try and do, to be like, no, I'm going to build my own platform to subvert YouTube and all these other things. And then it just doesn't. And then people are just constantly fucking mad because it doesn't work. And it's like, yeah, because you only have like $10,000 or whatever.
I wish I had $10,000.
Yeah, I mean,
I wish I had 1099s.
And by the way, it's not like Lewis is the only person to ever try that. I mean, I think at one point Scott Aukerman had tried to build his own thing, and
Nick Offerman has a new social.
Scott Aukerman,
man, Angel Reese is so bad as in hot, and also so bad at basketball.
All right,
you can.
I love you, boys.
You could just use the things that already exist.
Race, part 33. Let's get it. Only lost by 25 this time. Bang! That stuffer coming hot with the stats. She went 0 of 8, 5 turnovers, and she got 1 hit stick. Bang! She had 12.
This is so mean. Well, this is such a cottage industry of dudes just ripping on her for being bad at basketball.
I love you, boys.
Yeah, dear.
Love you.
Good night.
Night.
All right.
Folks, subscribe to the Patreon.
Dalton, what's on your mind with the platforms? I'm sorry, I got.
No, I just like all the it just seems like there's pretty regularly there's a lot of people who are having some issue with Gas Digital, like the actual platform service. Yeah. And I mean, I guess good on Lewis for starting a business and building something or whatever. But it's like, I would never see the need to like build out from the ground up a whole platform like that when there's already billion-dollar corporations maintaining the infrastructure for that sort of thing.
Oh, like on YouTube and stuff?
Yeah, I could just come in and use what's already here and then.
Yeah, but you don't want to. I kind of get where Lewis is coming from, though, because you don't want to be for his kind of comedy and their style of stuff, you don't want to be at the mercy of those algorithms all the time. Like Kumio was right. He shouldn't have been on YouTube. He should have been behind a paywall because he said crazy shit like that. Yeah,
that's why you have 2 different feeds. You go and you do YouTube to drum up, to whip the people into a frenzy, get them interested. And you're like, hey, if you guys like this, come on over to Patreon for the real shit.
Right. So you're saying like, why did Lewis make a website, basically?
No, I know why he. I just like it. Just seems like that you could exist within the already existing infrastructures that are being maintained.
Oh,
by
I see. Yeah, right.
Full fucking billion-dollar teams. Or I guess Panatron makes a good point. Or if you know what you're doing, like Red Bar, then that works. I guess it's a trick of actually knowing. I don't know.
I mean,
because I've seen. There's been a few people who've tried to do the building like their own thing,
Mhm.
and then it just seems like they give up on it. So kudos to Lewis for continuing to do.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing is like, I mean we all it's very funny how often it seems to not work, judging by Twitter and all that stuff. But it does seem like it's been working for her. I don't know. It's still around. It outlasted Compound, you know. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I also think Lewis likes having. I think he likes being like he likes it's like its own ecosystem. You know, he's not. Lewis's whole thing is like building his own thing. I think he really does like that, and he takes pride in it. So even if it's not like,
well, pride cometh before the storm,
dude. Pride. That is the best episode title of the Loud Boys ever. I love Pride Cometh Before the Storm. That's such a classic.
Have you seen Ghost Dog?
No, I haven't.
Dude, Ghost Dog. I've never seen it. It was always like a DVD cover I would see at Best Buy.
Yeah, it was always in the fucking bargain bin. Harlem Nights, Ghost Dog.
I just was, looking for something to watch last night, so I put on Ghost Dog: Way of the Samurai. It's awesome. I didn't know it's a Jim Jarmusch movie, actually.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And it's
that's a random one for him to do.
I don't know how much this kind of guy existed in 1999, but it kind of.
By the way, show me the 1999s.
Show me the 1999s, but it kind of predicted, or it was like the prototype for anime black guys.
Yeah,
because it's just the whole movie's about a black guy, Forrest Whitaker, who just decides to be Japanese. He's just like a black guy in the city.
Any such cases these days, yeah.
Yeah, and he just decides to be a samurai. And the whole movie is about him.
Hey, it's me, friggin' Samurai. Friggin' Nix.
Oh, the friggin'
the ancient text told me that I must team up with the Weasel. That's right. To find and save Jalen Brunson from friggin'
I don't know, Boston. But sorry, go ahead. Did you like it? Is it?
I loved it. I thought it was awesome because it's a Jim Jarmusch movie, so it's not like an action packed.
Right. It's not actiony. I always thought it was like Blade. This is racist to me, but I always associate. I was like, oh, it's like Blade, probably.
Yeah, that's what I always thought it was, but no, it's just it's what the kind of thing Jim Jarmusch does, which is a more like quiet, quirky kind of movie.
Right.
And
really?
So there is action in it, but it's not like kung fu. Not everybody's kung fu fighting.
Well, I guess I just couldn't see the force for the Whitaker.
Yeah, but I mean, I suppose, but most of the movie is like a kind of a, just a meditation on what if what if a black guy was Japanese? What if a black guy decided to be Japanese?
Well, I mean, I guess back in the 90s that was a novel concept, but we've seen this experiment play out quite.
That was the thing that really grabbed me watching it, was like, how much of this kind of guy existed in 99?
I mean,
now this is like
Wu-Tang.
Jim Jarmusch, I think, is like he's friends with Wu-Tang Clan because the RZA shows up in it at one point.
It's so cool that the RZA is really like friends with a bunch of directors. I think because he's seen a lot of movies. Him and Tarantino apparently bonded over just seeing the most obscure fucking kung fu movies.
Yeah, all that Wu-Tang Clan shit. Like
I love the RZA.
I think it's just like black guys who saw some kung fu on TV. It's like, no, I think the RZA actually is very
Yeah, you might know the Wizard, but I know the Wizard. We're pretty much like the Wu-Tang, but with the Wizard.
You should check out Ghost Dog. You should watch Ghost Dog. It was.
I
cool.
should. It's one of those I'm always like, I should see that, but I never.
It is kind of a comedy movie. It's like it's pretty funny.
You know what I've never seen is Total Recall, and I've been hearing that I should see that.
Yeah, that's a certified classic. That's Paul Verhoeven.
Yeah, I feel like there's so rarely that I haven't seen one of those movies that like everybody's seen. Like you know what I mean? Like I'm kind of excited because it is. I've heard nothing but glowing things about it. Like no one's like, it's all right, but
Total Recall is awesome. Yeah.
Wow.
It's about how I recalled the mayor of California, the governor.
The girly man.
I'll bet that was a joke that was made quite a bit back when that happened.
Yeah. Yeah, Total Recall is cool, man.
That was crazy that happened. Schwarzenegger was the fucking governor of California for a while. He was like the first governor I remember. It's so fucked up.
Well, wasn't Jesse the Body Brain Ventura the governor of Minnesota?
He was of Michigan, but was that after or before?
Minnesota.
That's a good question. Where is Drew Huntley? I wish he was here. By the way, join the Crowder Boys Discord. There is now a new sub Discord. I told the mods, I made Pandatron a mod and Genghis Kanye a mod, and I said, yeah, you can just add whatever. They've added so many channels, but one of them now is called Drew's Gungeon. And Drew is hold on, I'll do a little preview here. I love the Crowder Boys Discord, man. I post so much of my it's actually been good for me and my Twitter because I don't post quite as much bullshit. I just post but
I
yeah,
need to be more active on
this is a new channel. It's called Drew's Gungeon. So far, Drew just posted tiny knives.
There's nothing wrong with having a tiny knife.
Yeah, anyway, here's the hot girls thing. So what do you think about Pearl?
Wood.
Yeah, me too.
Wood.
We've also got the shout out all dogs subreddit. There's dogs in here. There's the Muscle Daddies subreddit.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. This is crazy. Borat.
I love that the Marvel keeps like hiring all these goofy fucking schlubby guys.
Fucking Borat, dude.
Forcing them to mutate themselves into this for roles where their body like where it's not even needed.
Yeah, they're not in any action scenes. They're just like, I am Squeeblow, Lord of the Flies, or whatever, you know?
Squeeblow, Lord of the Flies.
Like, if anyone should get jacked, it should be fucking Ruffalo. He doesn't get jacked for these movies. It's all the comedians with like insecurity about their bodies who like need an excuse. Hey, Kent Woods for $5 says shout out all dogs. Thank you, Kent Woods. A very important fan who I love.
Robert Pattinson.
Speaking of which, Kent Woods posted this just now in general and said, like these pictures of the squirrel, and he said, "This squirrel,
look at this squirrel's nuts.
This squirrel's nuts."
Dude,
So shout out to Kent Woods and things.
This squirrel's dragging its nuts. How about that hurts?
Let's see. Yeah, this is shit. I posted something funny here. Oh, this was great. I love this. Are you noticing?
Oh yeah.
So keep that in mind, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Patreon.com. I need to figure out what I'm even like doing with streaming.
Me too, man.
I mean, with this channel and streaming, I mean, I don't know. I need to like lock in a little more with this channel for sure.
I see that. I ask myself that question every day as soon as I wake up. I go, man, I gotta figure out what I'm doing.
What am I fucking doing?
Just like,
but then you just go on a long walk, and you're like, I guess this is what I'm doing. I feel that's fine.
Yeah. I think that's what Immanuel Kant talked about. It was just like, just go on a long walk and don't even.
It's crazy how much a long walk just is like. I guess things are all right.
It's just waiting around to die.
Yeah, I mean that is life, right? Like it's you can't outbody your brain. You know what I mean?
Yes, that's very true.
I mean, life is just. I mean, Kurt Vonnegut was right. Life is just about farting around.
Yeah,
and then dying.
Whiling away the hours.
I mean, and it's like, dude, I was in such a bad mood. I had no energy, and I just laid some huge fucking farts in the bookstore, and I was like, oh, I guess I feel all right. It's like it's a dark like I used to think my life was a tragedy, but now I realize it's a comedy.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's true.
I got these really nice Jordan, and then we can close after this. I won some Jordan 2s in an auction on eBay for like $30, and they're really nice. But then I read on Reddit, apparently like the soles of the Jordan 2, like the first few Jordans, if they're actually vintage, apparently you really can't wear them after like 10 years because like the fucking midsole crumbles. So now I just got this really nice shoe that I just can't wear. Like what a fucking cock tease.
Oh yeah.
You know what should I do? Should I just like put it like. I don't know. What do you do? What do I do? What do I do with that? I kind of don't want to get rid of it because it's like a gorgeous fucking shoe.
I don't know, man. I'm not a shoe guy. I can only wear New Balances, so I don't know.
Yeah, but it's not even the shoe aspect. It's just like I don't know. Maybe I'll like. Can you frame it? Something I don't know. It would be a waste. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I did make a lot of money.
$350 on cryptocurrency today.
Oh, really?
I sold some of one of my meme coins and.
Oh, by the way, I've been seeing all this backlash with Crypto, the super dog, and the new Superman. What the fuck is wrong with everybody? Dogs are great, and Crypto is a character in the comics.
I don't know. Everybody's insane now. I don't know why anybody why there's so many people that even give a shit.
I'm like, how the fuck is a dog getting backlash? Who the fuck doesn't
my
like
favorite
dogs?
thing online is all the people. A lot of people. My favorite thing are the a grown adult, the adults, presumably they seem like they're all grown, who are clamoring for they want the failure of James Gunn, and so that we can restore the Snyderverse. And it's like,
oh my god,
it's cute that you guys think that that's what's going to happen if these movies bomb.
I mean,
because
it can't be that. I love the Snyder movies, but I don't. That can't be serious. Right?
I see so.
I mean, it must be. I mean, because there were also people being like, "We need the David Ayer cut of Suicide Squad," and it's like
that's crazy. But I've just seen a lot of people who are like, "Not my Superman," and they're like, "We want the fucking
right."
Snyder.
Well, they've been trying to.
I don't think you guys understand how business it works. That if this new slate of DC movies doesn't make any money, they're just gonna. They're not. It's not like they're gonna say, we need to bring back Zack Snyder and all the shit he was doing. They're just going to be like, oh, yeah, we're out of the superhero business.
Yeah, when has that ever? Yeah, and why can't you just take the dub of the Snyder cut? That was a great thing. It was cool that they did that. And that was cool.
It's literally never going to happen again. There's never going to be anything like that ever happen again.
And it's like, just enjoy that. Why do you have to be restore it? Because that's like, does Zack Snyder even want to go back to that universe?
I don't know. But it's not like Warner Brothers is going to say, yeah, these
probably doesn't want to think about when his daughter
these movies that where we hemorrhaged billions of dollars and ruined our public image. We'll bring those back now that the James Gunn movies aren't working. We'll try again with the Snyder movies.
Well, it is funny that it's the whole thing left on a high with the Snyder cut. Even people who didn't like Snyder this is actually it was better than the Joss Whedon one. And all that stuff, and it's like, you can't just take that dub and just and it's a very satisfying finale for that whole thing. You don't need more.
The finale for the Snyderverse, whatever it is.
Oh, the Flash
was the Flash, which is one of the biggest piece of shit I've ever seen.
So bad, yeah.
I think what people are not understanding about this James Gunn Superman, it's not making the kind of money or whatever.
Oh no, actually, the finale is Shazam too.
Oh, was it? Was that the last one?
I think it is. Yeah. I don't think Shazam is in the Gunverse.
Shazam is not in the Gunverse. But that's where it gets murky because the post-credit scene in, I think, Shazam 2 features the lady and the fat guy from Peacemaker.
That's my favorite Disney movie, by the way.
The lady and the fat guy, yeah.
The lady and the fat guy.
But yeah, I think people don't realize that when Man of Steel came out, that was the first Superman movie in a while at that point. And so everybody was stoked. Everybody was just so fucking excited, and it made however much money. And then as the years went on, Warner Brothers just burned through all their goodwill and started churning out dog shit. And that's why by the end of it, they just were hemorrhaging money. And so now it's they're trying again, but people have I think just have lost interest across the board.
In what?
Superhero shit, especially the DC movies, because they were just such
Superman. I thought the Superman was pretty well received.
It's critically well received. Apparently, it's not making the kind of money that
overseas. Well, it's because Superman is not an overseas character. He's very American. They don't give a fuck about him overseas.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I mean,
they just like Man of Steel. The Man of Steel is the only one that made money overseas of any of the Superman movies, and it's just because Mexicans fucking love Zack Snyder.
Mm-hmm. I mean, all these super movies are kind of boring at this point.
I like the Superman. I like James Gunn. I think
Like
almost
when
all the superhero stuff I've liked lately has been James Gunn stuff. Penguin was good. Dan Nolan makes a good point. Penguin was good. I liked
Penguin
Penguin.
was tight. Those, yeah, well, that's because the Batman in the Penguin.
That was good. Yeah.
Yeah, those are good because they are those programs, that movie and that show are like they're focused, like they're able to hone in on just this one
Right.
these characters and focus on the characters. Like it's smaller scale, smaller stakes.
They're also like,
but by investing
they're also a contained movie.
Yeah, by investing in just these characters at their level, it makes something more engaging.
Mhm.
Whereas, like, you know, when you watch like Avengers or whatever, it's just so big and just you know, a bunch of shit flying through the air, and there's the lights and orbs and beams of energy.
Okay. What I did like about Superman was the shapes and colors, though. So this is dangerous.
I love shapes and colors. Yeah, I mean, I do think a lot of these movies are fucking boring.
I will say this: a lot of the CGI is not good looking. It doesn't look good.
No.
To your point, even though there's a lot of CGI in the new Gunn Superman, I thought that it was visually very cool and interesting for the most part.
I mean, all this shit.
I'm not a superhero reactionary. I'm not a pro superhero movie. I just call balls and strikes. If the movie's good, the movie's good to me. You know.
Yeah,
it's just. I mean, they're all just fucking action movies. I don't think that there's anything. But I think DC's going in a good direction because all of their movies are movies. They're not trying to build to any bigger
When
universe.
we were kids, it was awesome because it was so new. So it was like X-Men and Spider-Man.
Yeah, dude. I mean, the
Iron
aughts.
Man.
I know. Everyone says about when they were kids, but I really do think the aughts was like low key one of the
because they hadn't done it before. It was the first time they were doing it. Because I mean, prior to that,
I think studio films specifically like peaked in the aughts. Besides like the 70s.
Because prior to that, they had done.
Prior was in Superman 3.
They did the Richard Donner Supermans, which are good.
Right.
Then
are those good? I haven't seen them.
Superman 1 and 2 are good, and Superman 3 is good for a different reason. It's not good because it's a good movie.
Prior to that, yeah.
But it's good because it's fun. And it's like Richard Pryor is, you know, he's fun in it.
Yeah.
And then Superman 4 is irredeemable. It's a big piece of shit.
Right. They just ignore that one, right? And Superman. By the way, the new Lex Luthor, I don't know if I've talked to you about this. I never missed Spacey more. New Lex had no sauce.
New Lex.
New Lex. Friedman?
I like that guy. Nicholas Hoult, I think.
He's good, but Spacey was just so good as Lex.
Well, the thing is, Spacey's a pedophile, first off.
Doesn't matter.
Secondly, his version of
Michael Jackson, I still like to beat it.
His version of Lex Luthor now is kind of outdated and obsolete because his Lex was like the menacing businessman.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like the very old school cold.
Yeah, Mr. Business.
Yeah, like Don Draper kind of ethos, right?
No, not even that. More like it's almost like the crusty old dean, like kind of the trope of like.
Yeah, whereas like at this point, if you're gonna do like a megalomaniacal, despotic,
right? I'm trying to write a juggalo-maniacal kind of guy.
It would have to. The only way you could do Lex Luthor now would be, which is what they did with the Michael Rosenbaum's Lex Luthor on Smallville and Jesse Eisenberg's, and now this one, it would have to be mimicking like these tech dorks.
Which I thought Snyder. That's one of the things I loved about the Snyder ones is I thought that was like such a ballsy and honestly weirdly predictive version of Lex Luthor is when he just had him be Max Landis, Mark Zuckerberg. You know?
Yeah.
Because it was like at the time he was like mocked for that decision, but now
that feels like that's something James Gunn kind of kept with this one. Like,
it was either a reference to that was the other thing is like that was the one thing that I thought Snyder did better was that kind of like tech bro Lex Luthor guy, like the sniveling nerd over the masculine megalomaniac.
Yeah, I don't know. This Lex do be sniveling. This new one, he's sniveling.
But overall, I did like it. It did feel more. It felt more Spider-Man than Superman, the character. You know, because
all these movies are mostly kind of boring. To be honest,
I thought you liked this.
I
one.
enjoyed it, but it's like it's a superhero movie, so I'm like,
yeah, it didn't stick.
I'll meet it where it is. Where I'm like, for a superhero movie, it's fun.
Yeah.
For a movie.
Yeah. I feel that because I saw it. I really liked it. I had fun. Shapes and colors, jingling keys. Then I saw Eddington the next day, and I was like, "Oh, well, this is what it's like to actually fucking love a movie. This is so fucking good."
And as far as like big spectacle action movies, which I really enjoy,
I'm excited for Nobody too. By the way, Bob Odenkirk.
Yeah, like I think the best of that kind of movie that's come out in the last like
Jingling Keys
decade plus would be. Well, I guess it's a two-parter. Would be Fury Road and Furiosa.
Oh, those were fucking amazing.
Yeah, those that's like the most ideal, optimal version of a big action-packed
fucking legacy sequel and prequel, which on paper sounds like dog shit.
Furiosa was the best movie that came out last
year. I think Furiosa. I think I like Furiosa more than Fury Road.
I was thinking of like watching it. I was like, I love this dumbass Chris Hemsworth villain.
I think Hemsworth makes it amazing because he's one of the best villains I've ever seen in a movie. He's so funny, but also threatening, and I so rarely.
But he's also a complete buffoon. He's such a moron.
I've actually never. I haven't seen that. What is it? Needle Threaded. They did it expertly, where it's like the comedy didn't undercut how threatening he was, but him threatening also didn't make him less funny. Honestly, just him and Dr. Evil are the only two that I felt legitimately terrified by, but also laughed at.
Yes. I watched John Wick 4 yesterday also.
I like John Wick 4.
Yeah.
3 is my least favorite. I liked 2 is my favorite, then 1, then 4, then 3.
I thought that when they introduced the blind swordsman, that he was going to be like a Daredevil kind of blind guy. Like he's blind, but he's actually a superhero.
Right.
But no, he's actually like fucking blind.
He's just blind.
Yeah, it's like he actually cannot do the things that people with eyes can. And that's why it was so baffling to me by the end of the movie when they have that duel. Oh, left Furiosa.
Yeah.
Why
what a lovely day. What a lovely day.
The Bill Skarsgård character chooses to have the blind guy fight for him. And I'm like, you picked this guy for a gun duel, for a pistol duel? He clearly can't fucking see.
I actually said this joke on stage at the Grove 34 anniversary thing. I was on stage as a packed crowd. And I just said, "Do you guys know who Dan Wicks is?" Because he runs that show there. And I did a Dan Wicks impression, and half the crowd loved it. But I was like, I'm like John Wick. My name is Dan Wicks, but if instead of guns, it was gossip or some shit like that. I like riffed it. It was fun. That was a great show. Shout out Grove 34. Really, really fun room. I think I did really well on that show because I got a lot of like, it was a reverse the stand where everyone like wanted to talk to me after. I was like, okay. All right.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry. What were you saying though?
I didn't realize. I guess all of them have been. I didn't realize that Keanu Reeves almost has like maybe 1 page of lines.
In John, really?
Dude, I like watch it. John Wick 4. While I was watching yesterday, he does not talk really that much. He barely says anything throughout the movie.
Yeah. Well, that's like a classic action guy thing, right? Like. The dialogue is.
Well, I don't know. Odenkirk John Wick.
No, well, that's because that's fucking Bob Odenkirk, who's just so good with work. Like he's so funny delivering dialogue.
Yeah, and I think
the most action movie. Man, what is the other like Back to the Man with No Name? Like I almost feel like that's the template, but what's the other? What's that other movie where it's like they get off on the fact that he only has like 10 lines of dialogue or something like that? Oh, hey, Logan McNeese. What do you mean Central Cali? Like, where are we talking? We talking Fresno? Are we talking Carmel?
Is it Dread?
No, there's some movie where they were like, it was like all over Twitter, like he only has some like 10 lines of dialogue or some shit like that.
I mean, one of the John Wicks, actually.
Maybe it was John Wick, something like that.
Yeah, Keanu.
I don't think that's like, I don't know. I am a big dialogue head, but the thing is, like, it might have been fucking Mad Max. Actually, it might have been Fury Road.
Oh
like,
yeah,
Mad Max only has like 10 lines of dialogue or something.
There were just so many scenes in John Wick 4 that were cracking me up because they make it feel like John Wick's about to say something, and then he goes, "Yeah." And that's it.
That's funny. Those movies are fucking hilarious.
They do have a good sense of humor. They are funny.
They know what they're doing. They know what they are, and they
one of the fight scenes with Donnie Yen, when they're like in the kitchen, he's fucking everybody up.
I'm Donnie Yen,
dude. I love the way that he when he knocks this one guy out, he does like a Three Stooges wind up where he goes, he winds up his fist and punches.
Why I oughta?
Yeah. That was so funny.
It's funny that they are making a fifth one, and it's like that's the only franchise that could get away with doing another one after that last one.
Yeah, because I mean everybody loves John Wick. He's just like,
I was like, yeah, why? I mean, in this world, why not? He's alive. Sure.
Because I mean, people are like, well, he's dead, and it's like, dude, there's in any one of these movies, there's like 30 different things that happen to John Wick that should kill him.
Yeah, it's like who the fuck is watching John Wick for the reality?
Yeah, like. Dude, he's falling off of fucking buildings, getting shot, getting stabbed.
Oh, was the mirror part in part 4, like the mirror scene, like where there's like there's a shootout in like a hall of mirrors?
I can't remember.
That shit was so cool. Yeah, that's my entire analysis of the John Wick movies is just like Chris Farley show, just like, oh, remember that scene? That was cool.
Yeah, I mean, the John Wick movies are just movies you watch and go, damn, this is cool.
I mean, but you know what? A lot of action movies bore me, so the fact that I do watch those, I'm like, that's cool. You did a good job.
Yeah, John Wick's tight, dude. And
everyone check out John Wick and Dan Wick's. Everybody,
The Beekeeper's a good John Wick movie.
Oi, I'm the beekeeper.
And then Nobody is good.
Nobody is my favorite non-John Wick. John Wick. Did you see Girl John Wick, Ballerina?
I've not seen Ballerina. Is it good?
No, I haven't. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, I am looking forward to that.
You know what's a real
2019 Loud Boys? Great question.
You know what's a real pile of shit?
What?
I wonder about these actors because they at one point in time they were so prominent.
Oh, by the way, real quick, I think I was looking into it. I think The Beekeeper might be David Ayer's best movie.
Dude, by the way, he made the same movie twice within like a year.
Which one?
Because he did The Beekeeper, and then he did another movie.
And
I was watching it the other night, and I was like, "Who? Like, when did this come out? Who did?" And I looked it up, and I'm like, "He did the same fucking movie as The Beekeeper."
Holy shit! You know who wrote?
A year later.
Dude, David Ayer fucking stinks. He did End of Watch, which I hated, and Bright. Ugh.
Dude, End of Watch is awesome.
Nah, I'm not a fan. It's too Latino.
Bright is all, dude. Bright is such a great.
Not like Bright. Shut up, Dalton. You
Bright,
like Bright
is a really fun piece of shit.
I've never seen it. I just hate Max Landis
dude,
so
you
much.
Gotta watch. You gotta fucking watch it, dude. It's so
right.
It's one of the dumbest.
Okay.
Dude,
all right. Next, Robbiewood will review Bright.
Dude, it's a movie that I've seen this idea executed.
What did he say? I guess fair lives don't matter today.
Yeah.
Which Max Landis like sold him out down the river. He's like, I didn't write that, by the way.
Yeah, and I've seen other things do this idea better, where it incorporates like fantasy shit, but also in like modern America. So it's orcs and fairies and elves driving
right
Chevrolets.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's End of Watch, but it's Lord of the Rings, right? That's what it is.
It's Lord of the Rings, but they're so clumsy about it, where it's just like everything's the same except there's also orcs and shit. So, but because of that, there's a scene in the movie where.
So, should I actually watch this on, or are you joking?
You gotta watch it, dude. It's such a dumb piece of shit. You gotta watch it.
Okay.
There's a scene in the movie.
I'm in.
Smith's wife is in the kitchen watching something on her computer.
Mm.
And then it cuts to what she's watching, which is an episode of the Joe Rogan Experience where he's interviewing an orc.
Oh my God. That's so cool. That's so
awesome, dude.
Max Landis is such a what a fucking embarrassment he is. I hate him so much.
Both of them. Him and John Landis are fucking.
No. John Landis at least made good movies. He seems
John
like
Landis has made good movies.
He seems like a piece of shit, but he's made good movies at least. Max Landis is like a fucking public retard.
Dude,
He's
Bright is so funny.
He's
It's
the gayest straight rapist of all time.
Bright is like one of the dumbest pieces of shivers, and I loved every second of it because it's so fucking stupid.
I don't know. Max Landis is fascinating to me. Weirdly, I am like fascinated by just how bad he publicly sucks. But I'll check out Bright. I guess you know what I should be a fucking Landis completist.
I'm not saying it's a good movie. It fucking
no. I know what you mean. Some bad movie, like look, a lot of David Ayer movies are just bad. Like I would never tell people to watch those movies because they're like boring bad. Yeah. But I'll watch Bright. I do love a crossover. I'm not gonna lie. I do love
another one. Another Netflix movie that was really fucking terrible that I enjoyed, and it was that the vampire one with Jamie Foxx and Dave Franco.
That movie is not that bad. It's fine.
I love the scene where Snoop Dogg is going to sacrifice himself and set off some kind of vampire grenade.
Yep.
And as is right before it explodes, he goes, "West Side for life."
That movie is totally fine. I don't think it's bad. It's passable.
It's just those Netflix movies. I don't like the way any of them look.
They all do be looking the same. A24 is similar. Like I was watching The Curse, which I still don't think I can get through, man. It's so cringe in a way.
It's painful and kind of like bored. Like the whole time you're just like, I don't even understand. Like, why do I care? What is happening?
Yeah, it's like it's a really tough thing to watch.
I don't know if it makes up for the first 8.5 hours, but the last like half hour is such a something finally happens where you go, well, this is at least crazy. This is like so
I love Fielder and the Safdies. Like I feel like I should watch it, but I literally like the cringe hits me on a level that's so much deeper. Like it's just a tough watch, I guess, for me personally. I think that Nathan Fielder is just cringe in a way that I hate about myself, kind of, or at least that reminds me.
Yeah.
And also Emma Stone is hot in it.
Emma Stone is hot in it, dude.
But I checked back in with it because Eddington is also in New Mexico, and it's funny because I was like, damn, A24 does like have the same lighting in their movies somehow.
Yeah, A24 does make like I know that people.
I have a 24-inch penis.
It's like a thing online to be like, A24 is actually the studio, and there is no whatever. But it's like, well, as a distributor that curates movies, all the A24 movies do share like a similar feel to them. So
yeah. I mean, Euphoria. I do think they use this. There's something they do with their lighting because Euphoria looks A24 as fuck, and I don't know how to describe it, but it looks like if you're going to describe the A24 look, it would be Euphoria.
Euphoria.
Yeah, I guess I'll watch Dexter. I've been enjoying the memes.
You really gave it Dexter after season 4, dude.
Yeah, I want to see Lithgow. And
stop after that season because
it always seemed like it always seemed to me like lower tier TV, but I realize now in retrospect that's only because TV was so good at that time.
Yeah, yeah, it doesn't get better after season 4, and it actually gets exponentially worse.
All right, I'll just pretend it ended after season 4 then.
Yeah, honestly, season 4 ends on a note where you could say that's actually the end of the show. That's a great ending.
That's great. I'm all right. Cool. Yeah. I mean, I have so many things I want to watch, but then I'm
watching Justified right now.
How's that?
It's great, dude. I love it.
Is it really good?
Yeah, because it's back when TV was TV. So you have.
Is it better or worse than Landman?
Oh, nothing's better than Landman. But yeah, it's just back when TV was made for people to just be able to get in it. Come in and out, pop in, watch an episode, whatever. So you do have arcs and recurring characters and all that.
Oh, that's my favorite sitcom: arcs and recurring characters.
Arcs and recurring characters, yeah. But most of Justified is like it's a cop show. It's a you have the
So it's like a story of the week kind of show.
Yeah. So there's some crime or something they got to figure out,
Right.
and then like within each season, there's like the recurring the overall arc, the overall story. But then you just have most of the show is just like a quick.
Oh, can't wait! I need to finish Gemstones. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, most of Justified is just quick 40-45 minutes. There's a crime afoot, and I'm the cool, sexy marshal, and I'm going to solve it.
That's fun. Is there an overarching story though, or is it just a?
Yeah, so the overarching story is that
I like story of the week shows don't really do it for me. I'm not a big fan of those.
Timothy Oliphant.
What they call him.
Timothy Oliphant's character, Raylan Givens.
And my ex-wife, I called her Timothy Elephant.
Yeah, he's a bit of a loose cannon,
but he gets results.
Gets the job done, but he's kind of he colors outside the line.
God damn it, you're a loose cannon, but you get results.
Yeah, it starts with him working in Miami, and he does something where he pisses off his boss,
and he says you got
his commanding officers or whatever, and so they reassign him to this shithole town in Kentucky, which is like it actually happens to be his hometown.
Oh, so it's a Tulsa King sort of scenario.
Yeah, so now that he's back in Kentucky, he comes up against an old childhood friend of his or someone. They knew each other as kids and worked together in early. They used to
life.
Yeah, they used to be coal miners when they were younger. And it's this guy Boyd Crowder, played by Walton Goggins, and he's like a Aryan neo-Nazi. So the overall conflict is the conflict between Timothy Oliphant and Walton Goggins, or Timothy Oliphant's a U.S. Marshal. And
wait, sorry. Is Walton Goggins the main villain of the whole thing?
Yes. Yeah.
He's I didn't know he was in it that much.
Yeah. So he's like, I want to kill all the black people and all the Jews. And Timothy Oliphant's like, Walton Goggins, you can't do that.
Yeah, I would not.
Kill all the blacks and the Jews.
I wouldn't want him to do that.
Yeah.
Come on, we gonna make a nice pure white race because I'm the sheriff of Red Rock.
Yeah, so it's a good show. It's actually it was on. It just like
Clans or something in it. Or am I thinking
no, that's his Goggins and Sons of Anarchy. Has been
okay. So Goggins is the main villain in Justified. Okay.
Yes.
Which one does Tarantino love? He loves one of them.
Just a Feet. He's Just a Feet.
Slam dunk, Dalton. Wow.
Yeah, dude.
Okay. Well, thank you for coming on Robbiewood. We should do these more, and maybe
check out Justified on.
We should find a movie. Maybe we could do Memories of a Mamaher on here or whatever.
I've never seen it. I just watched Mickey 17 recently, and I enjoyed that.
Yeah. Oh, you liked it?
Yeah, I loved it, dude. To me, it was like the characterization of Mickey. I was like, oh, this is like Taxi.
About it, I think.
It's like Taxi Driver in space.
Right. Taxi Driver in space.
That's what it felt like to me. Like a disenfranchised young man who has nothing.
Yeah, but it's more comedic than Taxi Driver.
Yeah, it's more comedic, but it hits a lot of the same.
Don't get me wrong. I do think Taxi Driver is a laugh riot.
Yeah,
but
it hits a lot of the same beats as Taxi Driver, like a guy who's like misguided and maybe
fringes of society.
Yeah, maybe wants to do the right thing, but also is kind of a menace who's willing to sacrifice himself for.
By the way, do you remember that Harris Whittles joke, "Dentist the Mentalist"?
No.
Anyway, keep going.
No, I don't know. It felt similar to
thematically it was similar to Taxi.
Thematically, it just reminded me a little bit of Taxi Driver, like down to like the discontent with like a political figure, and like we're gonna do something about that.
I thought it was fun. It reminded me of BioShock. So any movie that reminds me of BioShock, I usually like. All right, everybody. Thank you to everyone who tuned in and gave me some super chats and all that stuff. Yeah, you know, I guess Rent is also due in a few days, so I actually do also understand the lack of super chats. But you know, I don't do it for the super chats. They're a nice perk. I could use some money right
Well,
now.
I also finally watched Dune 2.
Oh, what'd you think?
I thought it was mostly kind of boring. To be
What?
honest, I was like,
I like Dune 2. I like so much it made me like Dune 1 more.
yeah, and maybe it's because I've like already read the book and all
Right.
that. Like,
Mhm.
but it just wasn't as visually striking or weird and fascinating as the David Lynch movie.
Oh,
As much as the David Lynch movie is a mess, the David Lynch movie has
I refute this take. I refute this take.
I'm not look.
Dune
I'm
2
not
is
saying
better than the David Lynch fucking Dune.
I'm not saying the David Lynch movie is better. I'm saying the David Lynch movie at least it has like a sort of like vision and personality that I think is really.
Dune 2 has a fucking personality. It's
a big Hollywood fucking blockbuster.
No,
dude.
but it's a good one. It's really well done.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I guess it's cool.
All right, yeah. Well, we can find. You don't have to like it.
I don't think the movie. By the way, I don't think the movie did a good enough job of. And maybe I guess maybe the book might fault.
I have a question for you, Dalton. What are you doing?
Yeah, I guess maybe the book might actually. I'm just trying because the book kind of Frank Herbert kind of is not as good of a writer. He over explains so much,
right.
Like it's a long book because he's going out of his way to try and explain everything.
Well, I could use that.
And I don't know if the movie did a good enough job explaining that the entire this entire.
I'll say this right now, it didn't. I really still do not know what the fuck.
This entire religion and this prophecy and this whole Messiah that these people believe in was one of the Bene Gesserit schemes that they centuries ago created this myth of the Lisan al Gaib, and when the planet of Arrakis was first settled, and they first like sent all whatever over there, they started like what was the word, like injecting that sort of mythology into their culture. Like, you know, through like whatever means of subversion, where they just were receiving this scripture for this Lisan al Gaib, because that was their plan for creating for doing their like eugenics program.
Right.
So it's like that's why Zendaya's character Chani is not on board with it, because she kind of sees that it's bullshit. And even Paul knows it's bullshit. But then he decides to fulfill the prophecy himself, thereby rejecting the Bene Gesserit's plan of actually creating like the Hitler super Ubermensch that is the.
I hate when I create a Hitler.
Yeah, but I don't know. The movie does mention some of that a little bit, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if that was like made clear through the movie that this entire the basis of their entire fucking culture and religion was actually just the more of the Bene Gesserit's tricks and schemes.
Yeah.
So
right.
Maybe that's in the next one. I don't know. Maybe it's in Dune Messiah that gets. I can't remember, but I guess it was good. I thought the
well, just for like noobs, I'm sure if you read the book, of course the book's probably fucking better. But just for me as a guy who
it's
another one where I love the shapes and colors and the spectacle. Honestly,
the thing about the book, the book does where the movie succeeds more than the book is showing and not telling, whereas the book Frank Herbert just explains everything. Like
that sounds.
He's like trying to.
Yeah,
he's trying to unravel every idea he's having and like explain it. And so the movie leaves a lot of that to just
you
know, you watch it and maybe you pick up on it, maybe you don't. Whereas like in the book, he's like very explicit about the
Mhm.
reason that they're using fucking swords.
Yeah. Oh man.
And
I can't stand that stuff. I would probably not enjoy reading that book.
honestly, his explanation for all that is pretty cool. It's like cool ideas, but
I'm not an
it
exposition
removes a lot of
boy.
the like mystique
Right.
of it, where it's like, oh,
Yeah,
I guess it's cool that he thought this in depth about it, but maybe he could have left some of this
on the cutting room floor. Yeah.
Well, he could have left it to like subtext rather than just like
Right. This is what it's about. This is what you must think about it. Yeah.
Yeah, because like it is. I don't know. It is, what's interesting about it is like the reason for all of this happening is because like the human race just refuted artificial intelligence.
Mm-hmm.
So they got rid of all the like smart computers. And so now that they got rid of all their like fucking navigation systems and shit, they need some way to travel through space, and the only way they can do that is with this spice that's only on
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
So all of the
Why is it
all
called
the,
Dune and not Spice World? By the way,
it's
go
good,
ahead.
yeah. I mean, we should email Warner Brothers.
If you
But
call
yeah,
the
so
police.
it is interesting that because it kind of mirrors
Mhm.
real life in that like we have other ways we can like be living our life that would be better.
Right.
But we've like created a world for
refuse.
ourselves where like rather than do the things that would
Make
make
us
life
happy.
better, yeah, that would make life better and cleaner and easier and all that for us. For some reason we've like rejected that, and now
Mhm.
we have to like drill for oil and fucking rip the planet apart in the pursuit of like in the extraction of resources instead of just like doing the thing that would actually work.
I really like that. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think that's yeah, I mean, when you say that about the book, about that explaining everything to the letter, yeah, that's just not I have too much attention deficit or something, because I just don't. That's my thing about a lot of sci-fi books, is they go way too into like the rules, and I just start to like kind of drift off. Play me the Beat Boy and save my soul. I want to get lost in the fucking rock and roll.
Avatar is awesome.
I am not a fan. I cannot.
Avatar is a good Dune. Avatar is like all the same. Avatar
Name
hits all the same.
Name
beats
the
as Dune.
characters of Avatar. Name the main.
Sully.
Oh, right.
Uh,
Name one line from Avatar.
So that's it, huh? We're some kind of avatar.
All right, you got me there.
All right, good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. Thank you very much.